I also just realized that I do need to actually go over here and figure out controllers. Okay, that's Jesse, which makes that Robert. Okay. Robert, confirm that this is you. Cool. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. What? No Seraphic Bolt's mastered. Theo Rift is mastered. It's mastered. Yeah, because you have to learn the muscle memory, because like you can mentally know what the mechanics are, but like oops. Uh no. I I misclicked. That's what happened there. I was clicking back over to OBS, and I didn't know where my mouse was, and I didn't realize that it happened to be hovering over the X on the emulator itself. Hey, look, I'm not saying it wasn't my fault. I'm saying it's not my fault in the way you think. Exactly. Not only, she said to be heavy, so that way she can still shorten. None of them. None of them. Yeah. She hasn't been used enough, and when she was used, I was focusing on A arts, and you focused on getting adept on all the B arts. So, like,
like tip, all I saw was the blue text, don't get hung up. Don't do it.
Well, don't do it.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
that simple. I'm glad I saved after I did all of the setup. I mean, I didn't do it for that reason, but...
Yep.
But yeah,
Don't,
also
don't get too hung up on phase
Hubert in the
one.
party right now, just so he can get the 5th
but
star.
yeah, we don't have any of the masters.
But we should put Hubert in so that way he gets the +1 attack from all of his stuff for Assault Paladin. Instead of getting bench SP, we want him to get there fast enough before he levels up.
He has it.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Okay, I didn't see that it was master. Never mind.
And the other thing is, Sharia did have a title, in the somewhere.
Yeah,
I did
but
see
it's on her attacks.
No, B arts at the top. Resurrection Master, turn that off. Remedy Master, turn that off.
I mean, I can turn Remedy off, but I think I'll decline on the turning Resurrection off.
I mean, I could handle it because mine's a faster cast anyway.
Ah, but see, yours is also mastered, so like...
Yeah, no, leave Resurrection on. I was joking.
Okay.
Turn off Remedy. Remedy kinda sucks.
Yeah, that's the one B art I mastered.
Well, she's got Recover. Like,
That's why I
legit.
mastered Remedy when I did, just to get it out of the way.
yeah, because Recover is just better. It's like, oh, you have a status effect? I don't care what it is, it's off.
Yeah.
Well, it says a physical status effect, so I wonder if that's a different category than what the other
No.
one does.
Recover is just better. It does everything. It might make logical sense for that to not be the case, but they didn't care. Let me...
Alright, can you check out how much I need to cry about Deadly Force?
Sure.
That's incorrect, Daniel.
That's the wrong
Yeah,
part,
wrong
Daniel.
menu. Sorry, my brain went, it's an A art.
You must
You only
exercise
need
great pain.
350.
What, Matt?
You only need 350.
Getting there.
More or total?
Total.
Okay.
Getting there on Ice Dragon Flurry.
No, more. Smile.
I'm not gonna lie, I had an involuntary eye twitch when I thought you said you meant more. Like, no.
Okay, is there a better spot to farm, or should I just pop my Dark Bottle in this portion of the dungeon? Like,
I mean, I guess you made that decision for yourself.
I mean, yeah, I could also just go down to the next floor if it's
I
better down
sure
there. That's a lot of
did.
core drakes.
It's almost as if they're sending the Sigma there. Oh, okay, I see how it is. I start the fight art sealed.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing a thing. So Jesse, I'll do mine first since
Oh yeah, he used his Excel.
Oh yeah, we got our Excel art.
Pierce the skies! Radiant light, strike forth! Divine Conqueror!
So feel free to use yours whenever now, Jesse.
I am art sealed and dying.
You can activate it and it gets rid of Art Seal.
Oh, okay. I also had to find where I was. I just tried to.
And then just hold L1 to Mystic Art.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow, my face. I would use it now, because we're about to get mugged.
I am holding L1 and it is not doing anything.
Thank you.
There we go.
It ends now. Watch me run with the wind. Art, shadow moment.
Okay, I'm very underwhelmed about that. Okay.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, hers definitely doesn't look as cool. It wasn't like terrible, but there
guys
are
have
definitely
seen
better
that.
ones.
You guys have seen Pascal's, right?
Yeah, you showed it to us.
Yeah.
Figured I had to.
No, you knocked it out of the way.
AI!
Good, the AI is learning.
Here goes.
It knows to
Okay,
Mystic
what
Art.
is art sealing up? Is it the Sigma or is it the Core Drakes?
It's a Sigma.
Sigma.
Okay.
Sigma is doing the damage, Core Drake is doing the Art Seal.
Oh, okay, that's the opposite of what everyone else is saying.
I didn't say anything because I didn't know.
I thought it was Sigma who was Arts the other move. That's fine.
Oh, Sigma poisons.
There's one.
Fiery beast!
Let's go!
Taking plenty of Ice Dragon flurries. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. But it's okay, because Indignation is here to save the day.
That wasn't indignation.
Or, what attack was that then?
That was Divine
Saber.
Saber.
Run my enemy through. What? What was that?
Sigma.
It's the.
Sigma balls.
Gosh, it is also, hey, good for you, Sharia.
They got no through.
It is amazing how much more difficult the game gets just by having one less person who
character.
isn't the AI. Gosh. Also, it's also Sharia, so that's not helping.
And also,
Closest enemy
Yeah.
is probably down. There's somewhere where enemies are closer together here, because
No.
Strong.
Lesson boots.
Oh,
Feel
defy
like triumph now.
Run my enemy through. Fly!
Also, don't forget that your Mystic Art gets more powerful. That your Mystic Art gets more powerful the more you use it.
No, Robert!
Which is why I'm going to.
It's over. You and me, Lambert.
remember you consume your entire bar when you do that.
I know.
so-
I intend to.
Strike forward. Divine
But when he starts building Excel bars,
Yeah. You forget that Asbel's Excel mode isn't particularly useful to have continuously going. I mainly use it for healing.
Now! Watch me run with the wind!
I use it for its activation effect, not for sustained. Because yeah, it does a little bit of damage and stagger, but it also knocks enemies out of my stuff generally. I got murdered.
Oh, yeah. Robert, you might wanna. There you go.
Might want to do something.
It's okay. We died on top of each other. The AI knows what to do, right? Right? Yeah.
A life
You'll
ball
be
someone who
fine.
knows what they're doing.
Bold of you to assume I know what I'm doing.
Oh,
I can't believe you got that off.
I'm just that good.
I'm gonna life bottle. I'll life
Yeah,
bottle
get the-
Robert. No.
okay. I was gonna say the AI would work too.
quivering feet.
Each of you the gift of rebirth.
The,
I don't believe in the AI.
Claim your quivering feet. Okay. Feel my spirit.
Okay, I'll use an actually good B art.
hey, hang on a second. Can't we map the AI's buttons to our right stick?
Yes.
We can, yeah, but it's not advisable.
Okay. Okay.
It causes some weirdness with the AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Well,
see if I
the
could
AI
map.
will interrupt the actions that you tell it to do sometimes.
Oh,
so-
that's bad. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna map nurse
What's
and resurrection. One of my buttons. Or the two buttons, one each.
Yeah, but think about if the AI is getting attacked, they will dodge out of the way of the attack and then not resume what you were doing. So like, that's why we don't usually use it.
Need two enemies that are closer to
At least the
each other.
AI
That's
is
what I need.
intelligent enough to dodge.
Everyone,
That is a core drake. You want that drake.
Piranha Boar.
stay on your game.
Oh,
Ow.
divine spear. Run my enemy through.
Yes, just let me cast Holy Lance. Don't do anything.
Okay, I literally got 100 0 comboed. Sadly.
The light. My fight begins.
I'll save you.
I'll use it.
I got it. Now.
Got some advice for the boys on how to not get 100 to 0 combo. Don't get 100 to 0 combo. It's bad for your HP.
Feel my spirit shall claim your quivering feet. Feel my spirit shall claim your quivering feet.
Okay, that's what it was trying to cast. Bad.
Okay. Feel my spirit piercing strike.
Right, everyone?
Feel my spirit.
I'm just.
Excuse me. I won't lose.
Okay,
Heed my call.
I beseech of you the gift of rebirth. Light take form and grant.
god damn it.
Shall claim your light.
Okay, one enemy removed. Ow.
Remember, you
I
can
got
instant
stunned.
cast it with your
Oh, I didn't
Here,
see that
so-
my cell bar was actually.
Full enough to matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. The
Okay.
Fen
Got
shall
Robert with
claim
it.
your quivering feet.
I can help.
Draw! To the sky! Slice through! Feel my spirit's piercing fangs!
We'll just do it again.
The lucky heed my call! Still.
I got it.
Beseech of you the gift
I
of
mean, you
rebirth.
got it all.
Light take form.
Lend me strength! Okay, be gone!
Keep casting
Probably
indignation.
good.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's a negation. Never mind. I thought that was
Evil be quelled!
being
It's
so
over!
intelligent.
You
I
and
was
me,
wrong.
Lambda! Pierce the skies! Radiant light!
Aspels looks really cool though, so at least he gets to main character his way through.
Lightning blade! Slice through! Still.
I wouldn't recommend standing in front of that attack. That didn't look very healthy.
trolley boy.
To the glimmer that burns eternal.
I'm kind of hoping that we're close enough with this. But
Oh,
hey.
so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Fuck champ.
Ow! I shouldn't have tried to block that. That was dumb.
Remember, this is Tales of Graces. Always try to dodge.
Yeah, I know. I forget sometimes.
Yeah, I got the last hit. Mm.
It was deserved. They did all the work.
Genji and Fangs.
I mean, I spent a decent amount of time as Sherry in that fight.
Here we
I mean,
go.
some
Here's
of
two
them-
enemies that are relatively close together. This'll work.
I'm trembling. Why?
Not yet! Lightning blade!
Release! No escape! Critical blade! Sending down! Release! No escape! Critical blade!
You know what? My mistake for using a long attack. Now I got art sealed.
Deadly force!
As that
Remember, you can
ended.
just tap your Excel art if you want it free.
Ow!
Fine. I can wait a second.
Robert gave the enemy the big.
I need that Excel Mystic Art to be as strong as possible.
Thank you, Robert, for. Never mind.
Not even spamming Aurora Lotus.
Yeah, because I don't want it to be. I don't want to master it already.
Need to kill those beetles.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, fine. I'll.
Land the sky! Evil be quelled! Be cleansed by the light!
There. Are you proud of me?
Heed my call!
No.
No.
Lightning blade!
I actually used my thing before.
Piercing fangs! Feel my spirit's piercing fangs!
I am going to die.
Don't die.
I love art seal.
Thank you!
Get back
Simply
up.
don't die.
The Fen shall feel my spirit's piercing fangs!
I beseech of you the gift
Got
of
rid of
rebirth.
one more enemy.
Light take form and grant thy boon.
This is fine.
Hi guys, our aggro tank is back up.
We need to go get more life bottles before we actually grind in earnest. We came in with like 10.
And they are going quickly.
Because this area isn't actually providing much backline support, so really we're just like our party is not functional.
It's because the Sharia doesn't really attack. They keep trying to heal without understanding that we're getting two-shot and the healing doesn't matter.
We got a soul orb though.
The AI
That's
is
true.
not ready for chaos difficulty is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AIs are never meant to, or player assisted AIs are never meant to function on the highest difficulties of basically any RPG.
Until you get to Zillia and realize that you can suck their soul out.
Okay, well,
Honestly,
not
that
them
was-
functioning, that's them providing you with your power.
And then you get to Zillia 2 and you realize that you can just make it a one-player game.
Yeah.
All right, while you are doing the shopping shop, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Honestly though, Zillia, if you were able to actually play that game 4-player, that'd be amazing.
It would definitely, it actually being 4-player would definitely raise it higher, in my opinion. Or I should be specific. If playing that game 4-player didn't give you a measurable debuff.
Yeah. That's important.
Nothing that matters.
M-Gem.
Yeah, let's get an M-Gem. And it's a useless M-Gem, so we can sell it. Alright, see Apocal. Apocal again. Really good in one category, not so much in the others. But I don't see anything better.
Apocal it is.
Yeah. Get you some more physical defense, so that way those hits will like 2-shot you instead of 1-shot you. Hopefully.
No, they will
Maybe.
2.98 shot me instead of 2.99 shot me.
Details. Let's see. Any fusion ones? Nope. Cool. Okay, so for Sherio, we need something balanced because that's what her armor already is. Barbed is balanced enough, so we'll go with that. And tension isn't one that we care about, so I don't care about using a 7 of it. Okay. Do the actual shopping. I'll do that just in case. Because we have been slowly going through them. Also, and while Jesse is still gone, I'm going to quickly go through here and get rid of... Right.
Quickly and go through are not anything that should be put together in this game.
And yet here we are. If you're curious what my criteria is, it's 3 and less and only 4 letters is what I'm selling. I do wish that those two numbers were actually closer together so it was easier to skim.
It would be nice if they were, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah, like, it sure would make this, going through it like this, more convenient. Unfortunately, that's not the reality we live
Who
in.
needs menu sorting?
Okay, there we go. I freed up some shard space. I think we were still below the amount of shards that reduce drop rate, but just to be safe, you know, I got rid of some junk shards. Anyway, Jesse, you back?
No, he is not.
Rip. Okay. In that case, I will stand right here. And,
Check my usage.
pretend that I didn't forget to heal. Yeah, sure. What do you want to check uses on?
Double moon.
177.
How many do you need
on a
per-
Moonlight Circle?
Wait,
it-
is it already mastered then?
Or no,
Wait.
that's right. You're a caster. How many is it for casters? Easy way to find out.
No, there's still
no,
double
it's not
moon.
mastered. But Moonlight Circle is, so it can't be far.
it's just
It
not-
must be 200 because they're the same. CC
Well, they're not-
cost.
No, they're not.
Aren't they? Yeah, they're both 3s.
Oh wait, no, it has to be. Okay, they're just different tiers. Like after a 2cc and during a 3cc.
Yeah, but they're both 3cc arts.
Okay, so I'm really close then,
Yeah.
and then I can finally stop doing it.
It's either 180 or 200. I think
Oh.
200.
Or
Because I think 4cc is 150.
Double Moon.
Yeah. I think
It's-
3cc is
it's-
200, right?
It's 250, 200, 150. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Turn him back.
Double Moon isn't bad. It's just it's not great.
It's only a
And
3cc
plus, then you
AR.
can start moving on to doing your 4cc's.
Which are almost done.
Two of
relatively
them,
speaking.
yeah. And then you just have
150.
use Scorn.
By the way, what other sword reigns do we have access to? And why does this make Richard Sword Reign Alpha?
Because it's just that good, but also just Tails naming convention. Sword Rain Alpha's been a Tails thing for a while. And it's named relative to previous games' Sword Reigns, which doesn't make any sense, I know, but hey.
Like Cerberus Strike is used on just like every melee fighter ever.
Everyone,
Now here, on a certain healy punchy boy, it's really good.
stay on your game.
Yes.
Yeah, not all versions are equally good, but some of them are really good.
Without a trace. With this name, also bask in warmth. Strands of love, give name to the broken.
My face.
I do nothing but Deathfire.
Oh, Chariot just got murdered. Just
Isn't
unfortunate. Ow, oh god. It's fine.
Back in Art Field and maybe like the art, extra painful.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the changes they did in Zillia. If I remember correctly, the
Yeah.
art seal effect was it just made it so you could only do basic attacks.
In a lot of games, there's just two, like, separate status effects. And one does magical, like, the equivalent to magic attacks, and one does the equivalent to physical attacks. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Shooting stars.
They are all on me.
The light of the heavens shall rain
Not gonna
upon
lie. I
all
thought there
who
was gonna be a
intervene.
second shooting stars coming out, so that's like.
Alright.
Well, no, I thought there was gonna be an immediate one, so I started casting Resurrection.
Oh, well, I can't immediately cast it twice.
Well, I thought you were getting off a cast and then.
We can't lose yet.
The fen
Right,
shall
everyone?
claim your
I can
quivering
help.
feet.
Oh God.
So sad.
I can't get this one motherfucker off me.
Strands of love,
Claim
give
your
name to the
quivering feet.
brilliance that offers its nurturing hand. Flurry! Release! It ends now!
I got a death
Watch
fire
me
off. It's
run
okay.
with the wind!
I got Ice Dragon Flurry, so everything's good.
All
fen
things
I didn't even see the second damage number for that.
right, come to me.
How do you know it even did damage?
I'm fairly confident that it did some form of damage. That looked like it sucked.
Oh, come
It really
on.
did. That also looked like it sucked definitively.
Ow.
I'm gonna make sure I use a life bottle on Jesse.
Okay, I will swap back to.
Oh. Well, I'll use it on myself then.
I've been swapping between Sharia and Sophie, so whenever Sophie goes down, I take control of Sharia.
I'm just gonna try and remove this particular Drake from existence. I succeeded. I am frozen. So, oh, it's fine. He ignored me after freezing me. So we're all good.
We shall never forswear.
Lightning blade.
Wait, shit. Out of gas.
Oh, come the fuck out!
Never forswear. Yeah, flurry!
I got art sealed.
Daniel, maybe don't get art sealed.
I can
Oh my fucking god! I
Hey
hate
Jesse,
these guys.
maybe
Oh,
don't
I'm about to
die.
get clapped. I'm about to get clapped.
I won't lose.
Part of the reason I'm live. Oh no.
I dashed out of the way, but then
This one is removed from existence.
Pierce the skies.
I have to restart my resurrection cast.
Divine conquest.
Yeah, but now there's only one enemy, so you'll actually get it off.
Unless the Sigma company actually came after me.
That's okay, I'm very distracting. Oh, as apparently so is Richard. I'm not sure what it has against Richard, but...
Oh,
That looked
okay.
like it hurt.
I guess that just one shot me.
The Fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Wait, why is she healing me?
Because the AI thinks healing is more important than
follow me.
reviving. And if we didn't die in 2 hits, she'd be right.
Yeah, let's go and resurrect Jesse.
Like, if we didn't die so fast, the tendency to heal wouldn't be so bad. It's just it doesn't matter on Chaos.
Rip to pieces. Stampede.
Gotta end the. Oh, I thought I was gonna end the fight with that.
Fine, I'll do it, Daniel.
One of us has to end the fight with style points.
If you didn't want to end it with a 2
I'll use them to
CC,
protect
I'll
us
finish it
all.
with a 1 CC.
You guys got to exceed.
Congratulations, you're
Like
exceeding your
that'll matter.
limits. Hey, I get one soon too. Yay.
Man, but that Void Sword plus 5% damage, though.
And if I ever used Void Sword, that'd probably be pretty good.
Okay. I want this thing dead because it freezes us.
I also want the Wyvern dead. Well, actually, the bug needs to be dead
Oh, I
first,
mean,
because
I mean the beetle.
the beetle will just kick our asses if we don't get rid of it. Shooting stars.
That was.
Are we sure that they were the ones that got Elf Burst? I mean, I still died for that, but that was funny.
Get the fuck out of here.
Lightning blade. Fly through.
Oh, I'm targeted on that thing.
I want to just tell. Oh, actually, no. Never mind.
But yeah, so we killed the bug. Mission accomplished, you know?
Excuse me, I can still move.
Uh-oh. Well, at least they're all targeted on one person, so the use of a life bottle is comparatively, easy.
Well, I'm not gonna cast shooting stars over here, so don't mind me. Like, no one mind me, please. Just,
I'm doing my best to keep him still as grouped as I can. Ow.
you know what? I'll be greedy. I'll get another one off.
Fucking god damn it.
Nope, never mind.
I cannot stop dodging or else I
Can you life bottle? Because they're all,
I know. I just want to get a shooting stars off while I was doing that to save your life too. You know, just
I appreciate it.
Robert, you knocked them into my corpse.
I knocked them away from Daniel though.
I'll settle this.
Oh, well, here's
Blood King's Royal. Sword of Royal Crimson. Spiral.
At least that one's definitely dead.
Also, I
Fen
can
shall
still
claim
warm.
your quivering
The boar isn't, but, you know, it'll be dead soon. Cheria. Oh, you're resing already? Okay. I see you started that preemptively.
Strands of love.
No, actually I didn't. She was already down.
I paused, like,
I will
as
slay
she
all
went
your
down.
foes.
I looked down, saw that she had 0 HP, backed away, started casting, and then you paused.
Deathmire pupil, let's go.
Congratulations.
Deathmire is honestly not that great against these enemies, so I'll be real.
That's because it's really good against ground enemies, and also this is way later in the game than it's good.
Well, when was I supposed to get Deathmire then?
Stand.
I don't
Richard
know.
was never in the same party with Malik,
It's
I don't
late in the
think.
game. No, you weren't.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that Deathmire is like a good, like a really good early to mid game spell. It's not that good anymore compared to like other spells. It's pretty pretty firmly mediocre.
Okay. Feel my spirit's piercing fang. It's over. You and me, Lambda.
Oh yeah, look at those numbers.
That's actually pretty good.
Divine Conqueror.
That was beautiful. I could not resist just removing them from existence.
Robert,
Oh god!
spamming much?
Why are you spamming so much?
Son of a
That.
bitch.
to the sky. Fly straight. Feel my spirit piercing fang. Still.
Oh God!
Resurrection.
Darn it.
Lands of
Nope,
rejuvenation.
not in range.
So
That
close.
burns eternal. Never to be doused and instill it with hope. Resurrection.
Thank you.
I killed it as it stunned me, so you know.
Quivering feet.
Death moment.
Strands of love.
Spam
we're out of
Ice
range.
Dragon Flurry.
We won't
At least I got
fail.
3 Ice Dragon Flurry uses. Oh hey,
There were-
Gained 80 titles.
80 titles.
what title did you gain here?
Legendary Stinker.
What the?
What?
What is that?
Okay, please check that.
what?
I really want to know.
Oh, for the Nado.
Oh,
Oh, that's some
guess-
nice stats.
I guess Nado is like durian or something?
That's
Nado
that's
is
actually
a-
really good for me.
Nado is a stinky food, so like
Yeah,
that's why.
that makes sense.
You can
Anyway,
also
we
take
can
Naruto
take that-
toast off of the mixer.
Yeah. Which mean, hey, that means that we get
Hurry back.
curry back, which will make these easier.
God, we've been fighting without curry.
Yeah.
I just remembered
Let's
that.
see, where's the
It's at least a
The
chicken
beef?
curry, I thought.
Pork.
no,
Right?
chicken is a post battle one.
Beef curry.
Pork. No, beef was better than.
Beef is better. Yeah.
Yeah. Swap that shit
Okay.
in.
Well, now we have a curry. We'll be a lot stronger now, but it was
Yeah.
worth the title. That's a good title.
Not gonna lie, I didn't even notice
Yeah.
that we didn't have our curries activating.
Ha.
Wow.
I'm gonna see about that bug there. Actually, I'm gonna shooting stars. Okay.
Oh, yours is called Arcane Vigor. I don't know why. I thought it was Arcane Bolt.
Well, there go the bugs. Between the indignation, the shadow shield swarms, and the shooting stars, they
Strands of love.
Disappeared.
yeah.
Radiance that offers
We're getting a raw shooting stars off. Let's go!
Amazing things happen when you leave Richard alone.
Quivering feet.
Release! Come forth! My heart roars!
Boop, 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 boop.
Infinity Assault!
It's amazing how much more varied the Mystic Arts are when Matt's not playing.
Richard,
Huh.
we got this.
That seems like a dig at somebody.
Like the old days.
What? No, I'm just observing a fact.
Man. What do you mean you don't like seeing Calamity Rondo for the 50th time in a fight?
I'm trapped.
Look, the only fight I appreciated the penchant for Mystic Arting that much was that
Right. Right. Where they all split apart and then
Yeah.
I unload.
No. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
I almost died while I was excelling. You know, with my regen.
See.
yeah, it's because while your regen is really significant, it has the same problem that all healing does on Chaos. Healing isn't as helpful when they two-shot you.
Enemies hurt more than the heal. Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, what?
Well, that was me.
It just left me alone. It stunned me. I was like, okay, my work here is done.
Hit it.
Mission accomplished.
God, I want to fire whoever made this fucking camera. I will never stop.
Well, there's a reason the camera isn't like that in any other games.
Well, we got fired.
Yeah, like I will say, it's a good attempt for making something that's workable for this game. But yeah, it fundamentally is a problem.
Hey, Jesse.
If that resurrection didn't finish, I'm gonna mad.
I thought it had finished.
God damn it, Daniel.
My bad.
And now I might die. Okay.
At least you have Excel. But I don't think you're gonna need it.
I just crit for 4,000 off a normal attack, like the first attack, of my combo just hit for 4,000. I'm very
No one
confused.
can stand before my blade.
What was that crit? Oh, I know what it was. Crit damage times 2 from the beef curry. Still very
Am I the
multipliers
only one who had
are,
tempered armor? Or, like,
yeah. And Chariot. It's cause you two have the
okay.
lowest plus to armor.
No.
Meanwhile, Jesse, tempered Bryce's claws.
Yeah.
Hey, they've been upgraded. They've been going for a bit, you know.
They've also probably been tempered for a good long while.
No, they haven't.
Stay on your game.
I'll settle this.
I can guarantee that they were not tempered when I last went to the store because I did look.
Lightning blade.
Release. No escape.
So when I did the shopping, they were not tempered.
I was gonna get another Vertex Rose.
Don't steal our triumph.
No, the combo drop. Oh god.
Feel my spirit's piercing fang.
Yeah, hurry.
Let's see what we're gonna write about. Yep, there
I
we
think
go.
it's funny that I almost never have CC problems anymore. I usually have to dodge and get out of the way of attacks before I run out of CC half the time. Like, the only
CC
time I
is
ever
not
run out of
really-
CC is when I get to just spam
I got
without
one
an enemy
shot.
attacking me.
Wait. I have noticed something with the Sharia AI, and that means the Sharia AI is actually intelligent in a weird way.
Claim your
What?
quivering feet.
If she has her Excel up, and I use Excel Shooting Star, she immediately excels to freeze the enemies in place.
We can't lose yet. Right, everyone?
Huh.
Feel my
It is actually very interesting.
Why?
Then they don't get pushed towards me and I can get another one off.
No, like, I get why that's smart. I'm just...
Yeah, what's the niche purpose that they've implemented that for, type of thing?
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
Boop.
Here's the skies.
It is interesting watching the damage this does slowly going up.
Rip to pieces.
Oh, right, we hadn't used that yet.
Victory is ours.
I saw an opportunity to finish the battle with a Mystic Art.
I forgot we hadn't used it yet.
I'm honestly...
getting
I like mostly didn't expect it to survive until I finished that Aurora or that attack.
Mind Conqueror.
Yeah, it is Aurora.
Conqueror.
We will.
Alright, I'm in Shooting Stars.
Feel my spirit.
And see, look, she did it again.
Yeah, you're right.
And Indignation on the same spot.
I mean, I appreciate it at least. Like, that is a useful thing. Even if I don't understand why they did that, I appreciate it.
Lightning blade. Don't move. Not yet. Dragon.
Fine.
When Shooting Stars gets it mastered, I will be tabling it in favor of like Holy Lance and other like high cost things.
It's over. No mercy.
Oh yeah, finally get to see the 3cc art that's less cool than my 2. Yeah!
Finally, this is that way.
Yeah, I don't use it very often though.
I'll settle this. Like the wind's shining blade. Vertex Rose. Lightning blade. Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well,
Like the
I'm
old
nowhere
days.
near your level, Asbel.
Nowhere near his level. What do I get? I wonder what I get from Sharia's friend as a title. Or like as an attack.
Either some kind of lightning magic or a heal. That is a lot
Indignation.
of bugs.
Indignation's a lightning magic.
The Fen shall claim.
Actually, wait, Shooting Stars. What am I doing? Anything else?
I don't know. There's enough bugs here. It's honestly appreciated.
The light of the heavens shall rain upon all who hinder me.
This is the final elimination.
Indignation Shooting Stars. All right, let's go.
Just the casty corner.
Lightning blade.
Flurry! Let's go! Light, come to me!
Lightning blade! Not yet! Dragon!
Easy.
Fly through! Strike!
Release! No escape!
I get to work more on Ice Dragon Flurry because I really, really want to not have this weapon equipped anymore.
Deadly force! Yeah.
Got off a deadly force string and enemy Ellis break.
Lightning blade!
Release! Come
They were
forth!
just there.
Infinity
I saw like.
I'd like to point out that because it was staggered so long, it carried the combo through their LF break to be continued afterwards.
Yeah, it sure did.
Royal! Sword of Royal Crimson! Spiral Ascension!
Strains of embrace.
It's alive?
Luminosity that
I took my controller back in.
I didn't expect it to survive all of that.
No, it's not, dude, I picked up my teriyaki. It was like, this thing's dead.
I do not blame you. I certainly thought it was dead.
Took a 1 seed, or it took a 1 seed.
Also,
2 seed,
has the
and
lag been
3.
worse today?
Well, a little bit, but
I just
I mean-
realized something I
Better for you,
forgot to
actually.
do. Huh? I forgot to lower my my output for the stream to 1500. So it was at 3000.
The lag has actually been much better for me today.
Might be that it doesn't have a fourth controller. I don't know. Parsec is weird.
We will.
I still can't believe Richard, while people get this a title.
I'll use mine first, Jesse.
Be cleansed by the light! The Fen shall claim your quivering feet. It's over. You and me, Lambda.
Oh yeah!
Radiant light strike.
The pile of enemies.
The pile of numbers.
lay waste to our foes. It ends now! Watch me run with the wind! Arc! Shadow moment! Release! Impale with light!
Let's go.
Soar the sky! Zero dissolver!
So many numbers. That's how you can tell it's a Japanese game.
I'll settle this. Roar like the wind.
I see someone was prepared.
So was I. I was trying as well.
Feel my spirit piercing.
I was like,
The attack I
Excel,
used there was too
well,
long.
if you want to know how Jesse was able to get his 3 instead of his 2, was because I had gone in with my lightning blade to stab something to get it to 3 right before he activated it, because I was going to activate it if he didn't. So
I was actually trying to get it before it became a 3 because, you know, I'm Asbel.
I did it
and-
before it was cool.
Well, I was trying to do it as fast as possible so Daniel didn't get his 2.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I wanted to get
Even
my 3 because it
try
looks
to.
cool. Daniel wanted to get his 2 because it looks cool. Jesse wanted to get his 2 because he didn't want Daniel to get his.
No, I wanted to get mine because Daniel's looks cool.
Fair.
Castiel Swarm still needs so many more uses. Oh gosh.
Ride the Deadly Force.
At least it's a good move. So like, I don't mind spamming it. Like it's a great AoE.
Then why are you complaining?
Because it reminds me of how many more uses Sparrow Seal needs, and that is a bad move.
Yeah, throws them in indignation.
Piercing fang. Feel my spirit piercing fang. Shall rain upon all who hinder me.
This is the final indignation!
Ow. I'm fine. Thanks.
Let's go!
I failed. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
my target changed as I was dashing and caused me to dash into the enemy.
Lightning blade.
Just remember, Sherry has 3rd tier Mystic Guard as a JoJo reference.
Light, come to me!
I mean, yeah. Like, and it's like such a blatant one that there's not even like maybe it's not no.
No, that's just straight up a JoJo's
It's
reference.
not a JoJo reference, it's a Tahoe reference. Yeah.
It's a Dio reference.
Quivering feet.
Are you okay?
I am now.
I just like to point out I just killed a Drake by kicking it in the face.
I mean, if you kick anything hard enough in the face, it dies.
True. Also, we need to go back up and
Cry.
refill our Elith
Right.
because we are no longer getting rice omelets. That is... Was it just me or was there frame lag there?
It's just you. Or at the very least, it was no different than it usually is.
Yeah, but I'm the host computer. I'm not supposed to be getting lag.
It's okay. It was so bad that you delved into our world for just a second.
Apparently. Save after I do the shop stuff. Because
Save before, so that way we don't lose our stuff. Then do the shop, then save again.
I'm fairly confident that while we're shopping, we're safe.
Well, no, I mean, in case like crashes and whatever. But do we also want to take care of gear while we're here?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take care of whatever gear is ready. We have not been getting many good shards today. It's very unfortunate. So tempting. I actually want accuracy. Yeah, there we go.
+4 and enough for you? I mean, like,
No, but we don't really have anything longer than 5 letters. 5 words. Imagine how much of a boost that would be.
Just get a Shakespearean soliloquy is the quality.
Would you like some accuracy?
Bruh.
See what else you can get. That's a bunch of Creus attack.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that was a competent. That's +6 everything.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather take that
We'll
than-
double check for anything better. What's okay? Impartial's +5 everything.
Stuff
What
you
Frosty
use.
is. It's worse than competent. Matter. Once again, I really wish that this system was a bit less esoteric, because I don't know why this is combining to be competent. I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyway, so you're getting a competent. Congratulations.
How does it feel to be competent?
Let's
For
see.
once,
I
pretty
think
Probably unnatural.
I think we're going to do Richard and Sharia's armors. Yeah. Because they're the ones who have the lowest stats.
A burning tension.
I'm not sure how I feel about the burning tension between Sharia and Richard, but okay, game.
Burning tension.
It's an L gem. He took the L.
There was no orange. That's unfortunate. We just have to find the best 5-letter then. Trying to find a 5-letter that's the like 433, but in with the 4 in accuracy. That's the one I want for most characters. Well, do you want a lot of evasion or balanced stats? Because that's looking to be the best choices. Robert, this is you. Inform me. What does Richard need?
Evasion.
Okay, I'll go with Olden then.
I was thinking about it. But
You
yes.
also get some Creus defense until we
Until we inevitably get rid of it. But dude, if I'm getting hit by a spell, I'm dead. Like,
Hey,
have you
now you're
seen
slightly
their,
less dead.
Have you seen their air pressures that they cast?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you get caught in that, you're dead.
So, no, I haven't seen it because every time I get hit by it, I die.
I'll give Sharia a grand.
Just
Give her a grand defense shard. Increase the Sharia bot's chances of not getting murdered.
Agreed.
By what, 2%?
Yeah, about. But hey, it is an increase. That's what matters. Okay, so I know there was a, yeah, that, ooh. That's, not worth quite as much as I was hoping, but still worth a lot.
What's tension do?
When you get a critical hit, you get some HP back. But it's
You get-
not
you
a
get
lot of HP.
Pocket change.
Yeah, it's 90 HP at the level 7 of the ability.
I mean, hey, that'd be okay on Hubert.
Yeah, but he's the only one. But yeah, we are hitting the point where we have to actually pay attention to how to make money because we are not making as much money as
We're
As
spending.
yeah. We
Nah,
are at a slight negative.
What's that one book where it gets rid of items that we already are capped up on in
I think we have it
battle?
equipped, but we just haven't fought these enemies enough yet. Also, we didn't rest at the end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do have, that's the Book of Dissolution.
We
But,
just haven't fought these guys enough yet.
yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we actually had that on, because I remember that being a really good way to do it.
Yeah, because the amount, what it doesn't tell you, I thought it was bad at first, but it doesn't tell you that the amount that you get back is dependent on the item that's converted.
I mean, that
So
makes
the
sense.
later in the game you are,
the better it is.
yeah. I tried it out first towards the beginning of the game and went, oh, well, that's kind of lackluster. It's only giving me back like 10 Elith. And then when we turned it on more recently, I was like, that's giving us like 100 Elith. What? I actually forget how much exactly it was giving us, but it was way more than before.
Arc bottle is disabled. Please re-enable.
You're right.
We
Everyone,
also only have 11 life bottles, I think.
stay on your game.
Enough.
Also back in one. No. Light comes me.
Yeah, I'm not saying go back and fix that. I'm just saying, like,
We do have to pay attention to the number.
Give name to the brilliance that offers its nurturing hand. Light comes me.
Don't mind me just getting some Death Mires off.
I love these
Dude,
enemies.
I don't mind. I'm just getting Ice Dragon Flurries off on this thing. Like, it's just a good practice dummy.
Coming over here. Get it away from me. Why is she casting Nurse? No one was, well, actually, no, Jesse was hurt, but that was...
Yeah, I
One
think a
person.
single target heal would be more in line. Also, I'm going to do this.
Retribution shall strike.
It's over. You and me, Lambda. Here's the skies.
Watching this damage go up is very satisfying. Although I do think it's funny that the combo started by my Mystic Art dropped mid Mystic Art. We'll never know how much damage Sophie's is doing though, because the number doesn't appear.
Here's the thing, she goes off.
Yeah, she rushes away from the number before we can see what it is.
I'll show you
God
my
Thank you, AI.
damn it, AI!
tourism line.
Hold him now.
The spirit of Matt is controlling the NPC in at least some abstract capacity. You can't control it directly, but it gives it suggestion.
Let's go.
My face. I got 100 to 0 because it turned me into a rock.
Like air pressure. Remember what I said about air pressure?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 15 life bottles. Now we have 14.
Strands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal. Your vision doused and instill it with hope. Resurrection. Flurry. No. Feel my piercing fangs.
Victory is ours.
Stop
Easy.
using B arts against the enemies that are very weak to B arts, gosh. They're dying too fast.
That's why I was using Ice Dragon Flurry for most of the fight. Speaking
I mean,
of,
I got off like 4 or 5 deadly forces that fight. I love these things. If I'm defending, I'm literally too small for them to hit me in melee range.
I'm
okay.
trembling.
If
Oh,
If my
whoa,
name
whoa,
is
whoa,
on
whoa,
top.
whoa, whoa! I don't want to die. No.
Oops.
I hate it when we're surrounded like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Feel my spirit's piercing fang. The Fen
I
shall
beseech
claim
of
your
you the
quivering
gift of
feet.
rebirth.
Oh, great.
They are straight up ignoring me for the most part.
Thank you.
Hi, bug.
I can help.
Hey, Sharia. Proximity means I'm gonna cast this faster, right? Right.
Gather, light of life. Impart us with your healing glow.
Oh, I got
Oh
my heal
god, the
off
camera on this fight is just particularly bad. Like,
I'm over here now. It's okay.
The light.
I mean, I'm generally pretty okay with this camera, and it is, messing with
I
me
got
pretty
frozen,
good.
I'm sorry.
This might get me killed, but you know, just res me. Actually, no, it's fine. I can just do that.
It's over. No mercy. It's time. Expunging.
I saw an opportunity to remove at least one of them from play.
I'll show you my
Thank you, AI.
Use the 25!
The AI is doing its best to help.
You gotta...
The Fen shall claim your quivering feet. The Fen. I will slay all who
Okay.
oppose.
The Fen and
There's another 40,000 experience. How much experience do we need to level at this point? Like-
I think we just recently leveled once.
Yeah, well, I'm just curious what the... Like, I can check. Okay, so still well over 10 battles.
Wait, 390. That's
390 remaining.
Left.
Yeah, that's 390 left, and I'm, a
We're
quarter of the
with
way. And 40,000 is about the max that enemies around here. Like, that's the range of... Like, it's 30 to 40,000 when we have Rice Omelet on. So, more than 10 battles consistently.
Stay on your game.
The Fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Yeah. Flurry. No. I won't lose.
I got frozen.
We're doing the Sherry's doing the combo with me again.
The light of the heavens shall rain upon all who hinder me.
I tried to keep it from hitting you, but...
I wish Richard would make shooting stars go the other direction, to be honest.
Still. Thank you.
Get back up.
And I'm in the middle of them.
I said get back up. I didn't sign up to hear your excuses.
Ow, bitch! I'm getting casted on from half the map away. Feels bad, man. Oh, come on, the animation was through it.
Ow.
The Fen shall claim your quiver. The Fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Okay. I got at least an Ice Dragon Flurry off this fight, so you know we're working on the Mayarts. Look, I got a whole 2 of them off.
What's our motto? Never give
Good
up.
one!
Yes.
Hasbel learned enchant.
Yay! I'm an enchanter now, guys.
I can't believe Hasbel was Lulu all along.
We will survive.
Yeah.
Flurry, let's go.
Okay, that's a few of them. Shadow Shield's
Yeah, I used Charizard.
well, I was keeping 3 of them busy, and then they decided to just ignore me. So
Heaven's light. Bear this name as. Let's go! Retribution shall strike.
Doing the combo again.
Held off
Where'd the enemies go?
Because Roberts is still going and I died for it.
I can't believe Daniel took that chance to not actually use his 2cc.
I know, right? I was
So
being
humble.
nice. I shouldn't have.
Exactly.
Fight more foes.
Gotta
Forge
play this
more
like you play
gear.
League of Legends. Gotta be as selfish as possible. If you go to help your teammates, you just die.
You gotta help your teammates are wrong.
Serious
is.
friend title.
Let's find
What
out
do I
what it
get?
gives.
Indignation Pog, let's go.
Not Ethereal Bolt.
Lightning Blast.
Actually, kind of cool.
That's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
too
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's
On a
about the
melee
same.
Pretty good.
It's about as good as Deathmire.
Well, here's the difference between the Deathmire and Lightning Blast. Deathmire's can be used at any range. Lightning Blast is going to be, well,
I'm
kind of up in there.
Yeah,
first.
it's also a lot larger of an AoE. So it's a lot easier to hit more things with it.
I'm just saying that it's about in the same tier of move as.
There's no way that Deadly Force
I don't know what to tell you. I don't agree with hitboxes in this game all the time either.
I legitimately stopped moving forward in the animation point because I came in contact with the board.
See, remember, if you need regen, pop your Excel.
I didn't see that added up.
It's over. You and me,
I'm gonna delete this enemy from existence.
I wasn't paying attention to my Excel bar. I was paying attention to where I was.
It's getting stronger. It's doing way more damage now.
Yep. There's a reason I'm spamming the crap out of it.
Relativity.
It teleported
Relativity.
and stunned me. That's so rude.
Right, you know what?
I don't know the word for it.
Mechanics.
Hi, guys.
Oh, it also sucks them towards you. It's not just a knockback towards their general direction.
No, it is a general direction. This happened to all be, like,
Well, no, I saw some enemies moving sideways towards
because they
you.
were up against the wall of the battlefield.
Oh, were
Yeah.
they? Oh.
Yeah.
God fucking.
Strands of rejuvenation.
Please. Mercy.
I love how you're leading them directly to Robert.
Shooting
I
star.
was trying not to lead them to Jesse, and I feel like I succeeded in that particular endeavor. So,
It's just he's dead.
he was playing
No,
Sherry at the time.
You're fine, Jerry. Oh, yeah.
I'm
You can tell by the order of their health bars.
True.
All shall burst in ruin.
Oh, come the fuck on! Yeah, the AI is bad. It almost
Still move.
finished a nurse cast and decided to just guard instead. Not even
See
guard.
what I mean? AI is just dumb as stones.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of why you don't swap off of them if you have something that you intend on doing.
ow.
The Sherry AI used it.
Make the Sherry Jesse use it.
Oh.
And the other thing that you can do is, you know, you do have a time stop.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And it's also a use it or lose it kind of thing. If he's
Yeah.
a guy, it's gone.
I hit my buttons in the wrong order. I feel bad. God fucking damn it. This game is rough.
It's a hard game.
Do not.
He's already up.
I have EB life that I have.
Yeah,
I used
What?
it.
I was holding L1 and it just never let me use it. And I'm very confused.
bad because bad.
Frozen.
Well, you can activate Excel and you get unfrozen automatically. You get curative status conditions when you activate it.
Okay.
And for people with persistent effects that don't have an immediate payoff, it's useful. For me though, if I were to use it, the cast time reduction is not as important as the immediate cast on shooting stars.
Yeah.
And so if I'm Art Sealed, it's not worth using, I just need to wait it out.
Well, I was talking about Jesse that's frozen directly in front of an enemy that's hitting him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fight more foes, forge more gear.
Whatever you say, Asbel.
Sure, his weapon's been tempered. Well, I mean, he was right. Forge more gear.
Yeah, fair. Like, I can't.
By fighting more foes.
Hard to argue.
Stand strong.
Oh, we're
Oh,
starting
God.
again. I'm out of here. Fuck this.
I'm really wishing that I already had a full bar, but it's about to be full, so as soon as I'm not art
He is
sealed.
full.
Remember, if you Art Seal, you can just cure it.
I mean, true.
It's over.
Did I get 1-1 in it? I got 2. It's not as many as I was hoping, but it's something. Oh, I got a third part of it. I was trying to gather them up with Shattered Steel Swarm.
I won't lose. Feel my spirit piercing Swarm! Draw! Reveal the name that shines upon us. Not
I did my best to distract them.
I didn't even have Excel mode that time I checked.
Feel my spirit retribution shall strike. What is this? Resurrection. I won't lose. Feel my spirit.
Ow. That's such a rude attack where they just bang you against the ground. No! My attack didn't finish.
And it's a 3.
It was? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was 0 over. Oh, I thought it was 2.
My Deathmire made it a 3.
We did it, Sophie. We did it, Sherry.
Damn. Nice.
I would be scared to see how much bar it builds if you combo Green Sylphie and Deathmire on the same group of enemies.
Stand strong. Okay. The light quickens. The light of the heavens shall reign upon. Thank you.
God.
Okay. Feel my spirit piercing fang.
No, fuck this.
Revenge shall claim your quivering feet. Revenge shall claim your quivering feet.
I'm somehow not surprised that the Sherry bot's dead.
It was dead before the Yellow Parade.
I know. That didn't change,
I'm frozen. No Excel.
Your quivering feet.
I'm just dodging through all of this nonsense.
Oh come on! I got Rock Lanced.
Don't use your Xana, I'm gonna just Shooting Stars.
I'll use mine once yours ends.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yep. Using it off. Wait, why didn't it use it? There we go. Like, Aurora Low is finished, and it definitely hit things. I'm not sure why it didn't trigger.
Why isn't the combo going up? He's kind of stuck at 22.
Because the enemy, we were hitting a different enemy than the one that was comboed.
Oh.
That's why. Because it only shows one combo, but there's a different combo for each enemy. It just only shows the highest.
I hope I was of some use.
Working on that Shatter Steel Swarm. Oh boy. Mostly because when I work on other things, we start dying.
Yo, just work on Aurora Lotus. You won't
When
die.
it's done.
Congratulations.
Never have to use it again.
It's
Wait,
still
is
so
student or
weird to me
principal
that
map?
student is the map. Like,
You finished your double moon, Pog.
Yep,
Yeah.
Double Moon's done now. I just need my 4 CC arts and they're done. And I'm almost done with Rising Phoenix.
And the
Yeah,
other
where are
one.
you at? You've got all 3 that you need though. Yeah,
but look
you
at
need
that.
150. Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really close.
Yeah,
you're
Uscorn's the
not.
only one that's any distance away.
Yeah,
So, like,
really.
it's not even that big of a deal.
yeah. And that's all your ARs, I think, right?
Yeah, it is all of them because I have Moonlight Circle done. Go save for that, you know?
Well, that too, but also we're low on out. So.
Well, see, my thing's more important.
He's right.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting like frame lag as I walk through here. So,
That sounds like an issue, not an ishme.
Damn.
As long as it doesn't actually start freezing the game at any point, yeah, I agree. Doesn't really matter. If it freezes the game, it becomes an us.
The
That
communism route.
sounded real close to sus there, Daniel. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that this
Saying you're
that if
sussy.
this freezes, it's pretty sus.
You're sussy Paka.
I am. Oh, let's see.
Normal iGem.
Well,
Can we see out of that
unfortunately,
iGem?
no, we can't.
Don't even talk to me until we find a Z gem.
It's the gem we are looking for.
Take. Brandon Swap give the same thing on armor? That doesn't seem right.
That's because, well, they only, well,
Bruh.
Anyway,
interesting.
I'll work on that evasion. Oh, I saw a good. I saw some good orange. There's an unadorned. Got anything? We got the one above it, or just unadorned? Like I'd rather use the holy shard. Unadorned. Pality. Bunch of concealeds. Okay, so we're going with an unadorned. I like the unadorned on holy the best. So that's the one we go with. That is an expensive thing to upgrade. No orange. Sad.
I forgot what the orange means. Isn't it, I think it means that.
It's using what you currently have as a keyword as a constituent component of whatever they're
Yeah,
giving you.
it means so there's two ways that you can get it. You either get the quality of the shard that you're putting it on, or it fuses with the quality you already have to make a better one.
Okay.
And orange means it's fusing, so it means that you can get better things out of it. Jesse, I'm gonna give you Olden to increase your evasion.
Thank you.
No, get crit less, get stunned less. So whoops, I hit circle one extra time. I see oranges, which is always good. I think I saw an unadorned in there. Yeah, unadorned.
Bro,
The other holy shard.
4 shard.
Let's see, I'd rather use the holy. There you go. Have some more defensive stats, Robert.
Excellent. +7 of all. Win the lottery, dude.
Don't worry. Sad days.
So apparently Instagram has an auto fact checker. Or an auto fact checker bot which sends certain posts that it believes are not factual to an actual fact checker person who looks into the facts and then determines whether or not it is true, and then can delete people's posts or at least flag them as falsified information or something like that. Someone posted posted a Sauron meme. No, Saruman the White Wizard, of him like using his crystal ball as like a magic focus, and the caption is Joe Biden magically summoning 110,920 unnamed Wisconsin civilians to jerk him off at 3 a.m. And then it says your post has been deleted. The same information was reviewed by independent fact checkers on another post.
What?
So, a bot found this image and decided that 110,920 unnamed Wisconsin civilians was a weird
So yes, Dane, I'll take
number.
the accuracy.
Was a weird number, and then sent it to a real fact checker person who had to see this post and do their job.
I feel so sorry for that person. Also, I just learned something important. Concealed is a terrible quality to have on gems that you think you might want to sell.
Does it
Look at that
lower
price
it?
reduction.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it lowers the price.
Oh, jeez.
By a
But,
lot
like-
more than I thought. Like, I expected it to lower the price, but like...
Wasn't there like that guide that we had that told us what keywords actively like subtracted value?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all the flat bonuses. So like the all +4, all +5, all
Yeah.
+6, all plus.
I knew
Yeah.
that they all removed value. I just wasn't expecting it to be,
That drastic.
yeah. I was like, yeah, it'll remove value, but it won't cause us to go that negative. My bad. On a related note, our equipment probably isn't going to be worth selling.
I mean, except Levitine, apparently. Look at those stats.
Levitine's okay, but it's not. Look at Excalibur, though. So
Like I
beautiful.
said, look at this. That's bad.
So beautiful. I'll be
Why
back
does it
soon,
lower your
baby.
P defense but not your Crease defense?
Because I currently have a defense
Oh, you
shard
have
on
defense.
Radiant Hell.
Okay.
Eventually I'll probably switch to Excalibur as like Asbel's main weapon, but I'll keep Radiant Hell around for when we run into things that are, you know, only weak to A-Arts and are a boss fight, where it'd be worth switching. But you know.
Crystals really do have healing properties if you have a salt deficiency.
You know?
We will
We didn't heal.
survive.
You were missing 600 health.
We didn't heal.
He's missing 600 health and his art field.
Impart us with your healing glow. Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I can't believe you didn't heal.
Yeah, how could I forget to heal Art Seal? How foolish of me.
I'm sorry, I need to figure out where my Ataraxia
Just
button
the
is.
shooting star that's coming in, you know. Just
Retribution shall strike.
Also, apparently, another reason that
Now I've got Art Seal, that's great.
apparently he's having these there's Drake poison you as well, but no, I must have gotten hit by the Sigma.
Envelop. Assemble blessed light and
Oh god. Oh god. I can't see myself on another world pain.
It's really unfortunate when I have to use this defensively, instead of saving up a Mystic Art.
Envelop. Settle down.
Well, at least I'm getting plenty of Ice Dragon Flurries off, because these are all weak to A-Arts.
Let's go. Is that all?
yeah, you blurred it.
I'll show you.
Thank you, AI.
I did 40k damage.
I'll settle this.
Now you know how I feel when I use D&D.
Witness its aurora.
You remember how easy that was when I was just using C&D over here? Good time.
Okay, Robert, fine. Richard gets to Mystic Art, we understand.
It's a hell? Why?
Sense of embrace. Give name to the luminous
It just survived 3 Mystic Arts to the face and it didn't even care.
I mean, the thing has 70,000 HP.
So Jesse, finish it off.
I am attempting to do so, but it keeps staggering me. And I can't activate it? Like, I'm holding my L1 button.
LS break. You have to hit it.
You have to have a clean hit in order to actually be able to activate your.
It has to be a clean hit if you're a melee.
I didn't know the
No, it has to be a clean hit if you're anything.
Is
Uh,
everyone okay?
that is not true for casters.
That rule applies for casters as well.
Only on their A arts.
No, it works on their B arts. You have to actually hit them with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
The
So
thing is
you have
that
to
because
stagger
B arts
them
are
with
the way they. Yeah, basically the way the B arts thing works is that if you hit them with a B art, you can wait until after it's done before you miss a guard. That's the difference. Is that you can kind of delay it.
My art seal.
Don't. Oh, this is badly timed for everyone involved.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's a 3cc, so
Yeah. Well, whatever. Shooting stars, I think, collectively does more damage to the whole fight than a tier 3 Mystic Art. Not gonna lie.
You're probably not too far off. I have art.
Ow. I got
Daniel.
frozen.
not having.
Saving your life.
And I was probably fine. But I appreciate the effort.
I'll settle this. Destiny.
As soon as the deadly force went off, everyone just pressed L1, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was waiting for.
Would you look at that? 73.
I'll settle this.
Never got it. Unless, I don't think I have my 75.
I'm the only one with 75 other than Malik.
No,
Asbel, why'd you
I
wear
believe-
Hey, Hubert has
Yeah.
it too. Hubert.
yeah, I was going to say, I believe there
Well,
was one more.
Let me think.
I like how you got 3 things.
Oh,
Shooting
I know.
Stars Master.
Yes!
Oh no.
You
Fights
can't
are gonna get harder.
Fights are gonna get way harder.
What
Equip
does
that
Shooting
title,
Star
though.
Master have on it?
Shooting stars, cast time now.
Crit rate.
It's a 1 CC recovery.
The crit rate, though, that's actually pretty good.
15% crit rate is
Go ahead and just leave it on
pretty
Double Moon for right now. It'll get to it.
Yeah.
Start of next combat, I'm gonna change my title.
Oh, because you're... Yeah, I see.
Everyone's
Oh,
The crit rate
I have a
is-
very specific one that I.
It's under equip, not arts.
Right.
What even is the effective godmother? Oh, yeah, I see.
well, and that's all of our
Yeah.
respect time. Alright, where is it?
What are you looking for?
If taken at less than X number of damage, you don't stagger.
It's a little further down. Left. Up. You missed it. You literally went past the one column that had it. This is swords. The swords you went past. Oh no, it's... No, it's the other swords down below? I know it was one of the sword icons.
You're incorrect. It's probably a shield.
Those are all the proof titles. It's not going to help with that.
Huh?
Yeah, 40 damage or less.
Yeah, I'm taking my biggest annoyance is those goddamn like Drake things when they do their wing beat thing. I'm taking damage in instances of like 25,
True.
and I'm
That's
getting
fair.
knocked back.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
That's fair.
That
Just be aware that that will not protect you from the art ceiling that attack also does.
Yeah,
If you get art sealed by it, it's not going to
Oh,
matter.
is that the art ceiling attack?
Yeah, that's the art
Yeah.
sealing attack.
that's why it does so, like, no damage.
Yeah, just reduce the incoming damage by
I'm
half.
gonna take half damage for the entire fight. Don't mind
Also,
me.
I'm going to,
Do your thing. Yeah.
yeah.
It's over. You and me.
I know I hit
I got my
a
Death Matter off.
too.
I saw the Deathfire.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
hit
got it
3.
Divine Conqueror.
All I need is the Death Matter to get off.
you have 4
Well, it was either you or the AI, and my Deathmire also went off because it was at the top of the screen again. So
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about how I got knocked back. Like a board just charged into me and he got knocked over.
now they're just
I like using Holy Lance, huh?
Light, come to me.
I cannot see what is happening. All I know is I see
Holy
Rock
Lance.
being casted. It's probably at
Holy
me.
Lance. That's what's happening. There is no
Lance.
other description.
To the glimmer that burns eternal.
That is such an obtrusive animation.
We play Final
It's
Fantasy, we're
even-
used to it.
It's even more intrusive than shooting stars.
It's more often.
I'm frozen and I'm too close to this bastard for him to hit me with a melee attack.
Damn.
Why did we? I mean, alright, I guess we cast Resurrection then.
AI expected you to die.
Yeah, the AI didn't
I was
believe.
frozen and standing in front of an enemy, so I mean, I don't blame it for thinking such things.
Reveal the name that shines upon us.
I like how you hit it with
Look at
that.
this!
The Fen shall
Also,
claim your
Master
very
Voice.
feet.
You can only hit me occasionally with that, and I don't understand.
It's because there's a blank spot in that attack that's right in front of it.
Plans of release. It ends now. Watch me run with the wind. Art, shadow moment. Also, I think that's
And
all of
bonk,
them.
deleted from existence.
Along with the damage number.
We'll never know. We'll never know exactly how much damage Sophie does with that. Unless you stop, unless someone screenshots it.
All I know
I'm not
is
gonna
it
use
does
the
at
big
least
oh,
10,000
yeah, there's the
damage.
three.
Release. Impale with light.
Or unless somebody's streaming,
For the sky.
and then we can go back and watch. Who would you
Honestly,
know?
yeah, I love the look of Sophie's free PC. I really don't like shadow moments.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm
Shadow
spamming
Moments doesn't
Holy
look
Lance in
very
a full Excel. Well, not full Excel, but pretty close to full.
Oh god.
Wonder why they came out with that one.
Matt, did you see that?
No, I didn't, honestly.
I got my my Deadly Force off, but I charged forward with Deadly Force into the art ceiling attack.
I saved my life with that, and I got to do this. It was a good Excel thing.
So when I actually got when I actually got hit with the when I got hit with the art ceiling
Ow,
wall
ow,
with the
ow.
Deadly Force thing, I got knocked back, and I got art sealed for it. So I didn't even get my Deadly Force.
Get some Ice Dragon Flurry. Ow, ow, ow. Stop that. Sure.
Jesse, I like how you just insta full heal. Like, okay.
So I actually got my cure off.
Oh, just died.
No one can stand before my blade.
Daniel's gonna finish Ice Dragon Flurry before I finish Deadly Force at this rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even close. I have more uses on Ice Dragon Flurry.
Fucking Sag.
I'm at 294.
What am
Yeah,
I
and
at?
he needs 400.
I've gained like 80 uses today. You've gained 30, so it is going faster than it was before.
Yeah, you're about 130 off, Jesse.
Hey, you're
Jesse,
You're
Fight
like,
more Sigmas.
now, because you guys are frontliners, I've been trying to be the backline caster. Otherwise, I would be trying to finish off my A arts.
We will survive.
I mean, you can do both.
You know what?
just
Later
get
rank
them
girl.
all in the group. Group
It's
hug,
the-
everyone.
Dude, you should do Gauntlet Blitz right there.
Gauntlet Blitz takes more CP.
It does, but like, bigger stagger, bigger fun. Oh,
So someone get the 50 off this, please.
Yeah, I would if I'm in melee range.
I'll settle this.
Damn it,
There we
I
go.
tried to do it.
Do you dare? Witness its aurora.
Can someone
I'll get the
can we get the
75
75 though? Oh
no,
no.
enemy died.
Sad.
So many Mysticards.
Because they're about to get theirs.
It's a mystical battle.
There it is.
Ow.
The Fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Start casting.
No!
Shall claim your quivering
Hey
feet.
Jesse, did it happen again?
I got some
No,
Ice Dragon Flurry
I just
uses.
wanted to dodge that attack and it didn't work. I used it too early.
Congratulations, though. You get to start off the next battle with a Mystic Art.
Blood Knight.
Blood Knight.
What?
What's that for?
Being
I
a
don't know.
Blood
but it
Knight.
sounds cool.
Honestly, if that was a title of Final Fantasy, I'd equip that shit.
Yeah, Robert's goal in every game. Get
Right.
as close to being a Dark Knight as possible.
Defeating a bunch of enemies. That makes sense.
Rise.
But also
Rise.
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 Like,
Rise.
sure, there's an evasion +8 over here, but rise.
I've got
Rise is far more important.
That will increase your CC to the highest base CC in the party. Oh no, wait, no,
No,
Malik and
no, it
Pascal
will not.
are still beating you.
The other two casters.
Well, that's because those casters have finished their B art. Or, excuse me, have they finished their B arts?
Stand strong.
Pascal has, Malik has not.
Because I know you get a rise from one of those titles.
Pascal is just done. So like that's not
The
a
only
surprise.
titles Pascal has
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna Holy Lance here.
Oh,
Oh, well.
I'm gonna hold. Oh,
Well, we use it at the same time, basically.
yeah, your bar
unfortunate.
is barely touched.
Eternal. Never.
I'm just trying to stagger as many of them as I can, but like... Uh-oh.
ooh.
I hate these beetles.
Daniel, you can excel if need be.
Yeah, if they get close enough to hit me, I will. I'm just trying to hold out for the max. Because, like, I'll get it through passive generation in just a second. There it is.
Do it.
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
Because now I can
Wow.
just delete one of them. Maybe two.
Divine Conqueror.
Yep. There we go. Easy fight.
I don't know why, but I thought Terry was up.
Stigma's coming after you.
I know, but it attacks me before it gets to, within range. Because
I
it's expecting
see.
you to walk towards it.
Sigma balls.
Okay, the nice thing about... There is one nice thing about fighting these beetles, which is if I can get just one of them alone, they're actually weak enough that I can Sparrow Seal.
Ah, yes, but they are never alone.
True. That would be the problem. No, darn it. So close to Ice Dragon Flurry. You monster.
No!
I
wanna
used
do
Excel. I
25
used Excel 4 times to fight. Every single time I used it, it was interrupted.
Maybe
Every
it's a sign
single
to
time.
stop using it.
Yeah, you can't get your Excel interrupted if you don't use it.
We will
Cries.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, cries and ice.
survive.
Or Deadly Force.
I wish I was around to see Dean. The fights would be so much easier. If, you know, half of the battlefield disappears in a cast.
Even if you were playing, you would not be playing Pascal, though.
I wouldn't, and that's the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
Because, like, Pascal's Excel art is busted.
I want a South Park meme.
Not
What do you
hard.
mean? Now we can finally start playing the game.
No!
Yeah, exactly.
Witness its aurora. Majestic
What do we do now? Now we can start playing the game. It's true, though.
I'll show you my
Okay,
Damn.
Thank you, AI.
It actually hits two things with it. Amazing.
Oh my
darn it.
god!
Bro,
You AI.
that's a positive moment.
And it took the 25, not the 1.
Yeah, it took 25, not the 1. Yeah.
Ow. My face.
Use me.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Sharia.
I believe they got. I can help.
Res. I love
Yeah.
Because I
More
can switch to
restful than
Sharia.
Daniel.
The light. Oh,
I can
Ow.
at least keep Sharia alive.
I'm using my Excel.
I'm getting Daniel up.
Daniel be
I
like,
was, but
keep him alive.
I lied.
Yes. Thank you, Daniel. We
I'm
appreciate
sorry I lied.
Each of you the gift of rebirth.
I thought I told the truth, but I was wrong.
You have your Excel as well.
I would just let the control, the CPU control it. Probably do better. Smile.
Hey.
Lightning blade.
I really question the range on that grab sometimes.
I am art sealed during my cell mode.
That's unlucky.
Release!
Got it.
At least you still got it off.
Watch me run with the wind!
Let's see if we can spot the damage number. Nope.
This task we shall never forswear.
All, the only damage number I saw was 5,000, and it was like after the first hit. Oh, son of a bitch.
shall claim your quivering feet.
Brilliance that offers its
I forgot that we'd already used the
There he is.
25. I tried to go up and use it.
Claim your quivering feet.
Oh, it used Reaper Soul.
Lightning blade.
Rising Stones is in Reaper's Soul.
No, that you're thinking of Revenant's Toll.
No,
Billy.
Reaper's Soul.
Billy, Reaper isn't in the game yet.
Yeah, come on, man.
Billy.
Reaper's Toll for all the new players.
Okay, pulled it off somehow.
Robert, you knocked it away from my death.
Were you disappointed in my Sword Rain Alpha?
And hey, look, our Book of Dissolution's actually starting to do work now. Like, we got plus 86 health that fight. It's not quite as much as our curry cost, but definitely makes the decay a lot slower.
Okay. Feel my spirit piercing the fang shall claim your quivering feet.
No, don't walk away from me, you bitch.
I'm selling. The Chariot did the combo again. There's no lag here. I don't know what anyone is talking about.
I'm not even trying to get my
Look,
deadly force off right now. I am smashing my
Okay, it's over.
I'll settle this.
look, all I'm saying is that if the Sharia bot can react instantly to things, why can't you?
because I can't react to things if my screen is frozen.
Let me spin that right back at you. If the Chariot bot can react to things, why don't you?
Because it's funnier this way.
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
Yes.
That
Strummer
activated
Man
in the
get hit.
middle of Shatter Steel Swarm. What?
Strummer Man get hit, haha, funny.
It's over.
Exactly.
This. Stampede strike. To the sky. Feel my spirit.
Ow. Well, I guess I'll just take a break. Have fun, guys.
Let's go! Got this!
No! Now it's my time
I
to
will
take a
slay
break.
all who oppose.
We're out here like, we can't all take a break, guys.
Holy Lance Master here soon. If I don't have it already.
Probably don't have it already, but like,
You
Would
can
you
have
surprise
Adept
me
already.
with-
Oh,
Yeah, I do. You passed
Yeah,
right
it
over
does.
it.
second to last one. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
oh, he has. Yeah, you have Adept. I was certain you had that, but I didn't think you had Master.
Don't have
You're
Master.
at 87. Wait, how much was Shooting Stars? 200? So, yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there.
Holy.
Hi. What is this? Swarms.
Yeah! Flurry! Let's go!
Can we talk about how rude it is that the dragon starts off the surrounding fight with the art seal move? Because like, that's just
Or Elf Break, more like my ability to spam this.
I got Art Sealed. Immediately got stun locked into death, and then revived with the curry, and then got frozen.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and I'm dead again.
Speaking of Frozen, why, if it's so good, why isn't there a Frozen 2?
There is.
Why isn't there?
I don't think you understood the question. The question was why is there not a Frozen 2? Not if there was one. Gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
The AI just immediately got surrounded and murdered
Vertex Rose.
You can't lose yet. Right now.
before Jesse could even switch back.
No, I'm finishing that resurrection cast.
Ow. I got stunned and
Jesse.
murdered.
Swear to God. No!
Why was the resurrection over there?
Run.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
now I can't see.
You are the last one alive.
I understand.
Jesse, you were the
I'm
last
trying to
one
dodge
alive.
backwards, but I am getting sunlocked.
Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
Jesse, you were the last one alive.
I understand I was the last one alive. Give me a fucking break.
No.
do I still need to get Shooting Star Master, or did we actually save that one?
We did not.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
not.
we did not. Unfortunate.
We lost a lot of progress on that death.
We lost about 20 minutes.
It was more than that, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it
Close to
was.
half an hour.
Unless
but
you're
yeah.
getting a written log of how many times or when you save.
Everyone
I mean, I'd have to actually check, but I know it was after 12:15. So we lost, at most around half an hour.
You are forced.
Ow.
Shine up. Reveal the name that shines upon us. No one waits for mercy. What we
Here, I'm going to be right back. You guys can keep going. I'll be gone for like 10 minutes or so.
I won't lose.
Okay.
Maybe slightly longer.
Feel my spirit! Piercing fangs! Swarm! Howl like fire!
Bladerang.
Evil be quelled!
I quelled some evil.
Who's supposed to be fucking Drake?
Lightning blade! Slice through!
Man, I gotta say, that crit damage buff, when we, when I'm fighting the beetles is really nice. I just got 100 to 0'd.
I can't deal with these drakes, man.
That's because, Sophie has a very unfortunate problem against the drakes, which is, they're too tall. I've noticed a lot of your attacks just miss.
Light, my fight begins! The light of the heavens shall rain upon all who hinder me!
And,
Rock Lance.
Not yet!
You can't lose yet. Right, everyone?
I failed everyone.
yeah, they just did that right through my attempt to dodge. That's unfortunate.
Resurrection.
Sorry about that.
Strands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal. Never to be done.
Not.
Release.
There we go.
No escape.
Oh, alright. The AI did it.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Fight more foes, forge more gear.
If you say so, Asbel. If you say so, we will work on that. We will beat up more enemies and forge more gear.
Stand.
Why are we not finding that double Sigma fight anymore?
I know, right? Like, I liked that one way better.
Now, settle down. Light the light.
Dragon!
Oh, I just realized one of my problems. I'm gonna pause after this.
Vertex
This part's over.
Rose!
Ah, yeah, that's right. You haven't made that change yet.
With my fashionista thing.
It was the third shield of that set. Third one. Press square to check. But
Sword effect. I don't know what that is. That's a sword in the middle of a bunch of shields.
I don't know.
Sorry about that.
Ow.
Yeah, flurry. No. Light comes to me. Let's go.
Strike! There!
Flurry.
Robert, you knocked him out of indignation.
What is this? The light of the heavens shall rain upon all who hinder me. Shooting star!
Flurry. We shall never forswear.
The light of the heavens
Finally not art sealed.
upon all who hinder me. Not yet!
No.
Dragon!
Shine. Let the strike give grace.
Now! Not yet! Dragon! The fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Ow.
The fen shall claim your quivering feet. The fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Let's go.
The fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Hands of love. Give name to the pilgrim that offers its nurturing hand. I can still move.
The Fen shall claim your
That looked like
quivering
it
feet.
hurt.
Hands of rejuvenation.
We're gonna go in 100% HP to 0.
Never to be doused and instill it with hope.
Oh,
Resurrection
divine.
won't lose. I can help. Let's go.
Not yet. Oh, divine fear. Run my
Teamwork is the key.
How did you know?
What?
You switched to using Holy Lance, and then you got shooting Stars Master at the end of the. How?
I'm good at this game, Daniel.
Robert, I swear to God, if you have exactly 200 uses.
Closer than last time.
We will survive.
It's this fight.
Let me
And I always just get mugged from behind when that fight starts. Like, I literally, there's nothing I can do. Before I can even dodge, they attack me.
Yeah, that's why I ducked back to, you know,
I'll settle this.
do my best
Get
to
off of me.
reduce.
I'm trying to get it off of me. I just need it to go away.
This beetle's
Okay.
almost dead.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Oh, divine spear. Run my enemy through.
I'm gonna use an iron stance. Fuck this.
Oh, divine spear.
Ow. I just got overrun.
You can cast Resurrection and excel it as well. God damn it.
I am somewhat.
Just gonna try and make you cast something.
I'm in very dangerous
You're-
place right now.
I
will
know,
die
but you're
if-
stunned already. Like, you're not gonna get anything
I
out.
believe they got me. This task we shall never force.
I'm gonna make her use a life bottle in a moment.
Get out!
Revitalize.
I need her to just life bottle.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
In his name, all curses are cast into oblivion.
That beetle's almost dead. If I could just get past. It's armed guard.
Deadly focus.
And the Sherry AI just ran it down too.
Be gone.
If you just get me up, I could shooting stars maybe.
Richard,
Let me strike. Okay. Feel my spirit. I failed everyone.
What? Okay. I'm honestly confused as to what hit me.
Stone Lance those assholes.
give you the gift of rebirth. Life takes
Rock Lance more like Stun Lance.
Can't believe they got
The light of my fight begins. The light of the heavens shall rain upon all.
Oh, they're back to doing their stone lancing.
I'm still.
They finally got me.
Be gone.
Oh, come on! I dodged and the thing still hit me with Rock Lance because it cast it where I was dodging to.
I can't see myself. Camera, why?
It's trying to keep track of the corpses, that's why. Obviously important information.
rejuvenate.
Thank you.
Light, come to me.
The fen shall.
Pure.
Okay. Heed my call. Howl my fire. Let me strike.
Definitely not the direction I
By
thought.
the light.
I got
The,
stunned by.
the upside to this fight is the enemies cannot heal, so we are chipping away at
Vermin
them.
grants thy boon. Rejuvenate. Can't believe they got.
Swarm.
Flurry. Release. It ends now. Watch me run with the wind.
That is easily the hardest encounter in this area.
To the sky. Who dare? Fiery beast.
The boars aren't any kind of problem. It's just that they don't stagger easy.
Fight more
Well, they have an
foes,
exclamation
sword
mark
more gear.
attack that they can't be staggered out of. They also have an attack that will always stagger you, and they have a charge attack that they also cannot be staggered out of.
Yeah.
Must go save
It's the same problem
and
that-
heal and get life bottles.
It's the same problem that the slow marching guys have. The other ones that were in that fight. Except the slow
Egregoys-
marching guys are slow.
Yeah, the Egregoys are annoying because they have fucking rock lance, stun lance, whatever, which they almost instant cast.
Yeah.
And they have a freeze on their auto attack basically.
Let's do
didn't
shopping
save.
stuff first.
You walked at the save point.
Yeah, 'cause
Stop at the save points.
I decided to do shopping stuff first. And stuff temper, I don't think.
Grab the life bottles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're fine. Everything is fine.
Thank you, useless Chariot that when resurrected dodged 3 times to the left, stood in front of the dragon, and got clocked.
Like, I think the biggest difference, as at least when one of us does something dumb, you know, like it's our fault.
Fucking course we fight again.
So Daniel got the life bottles, he didn't heal us.
Oops.
I don't even think it's an oops at this point.
I just forget to sleep at the end. What's an end?
There is no particle effects in this fight. What are you talking about?
You don't need to see, just hit the enemy. I will say that is like something I've noticed is the fights,
resurrection on herself.
and then she cast it on me. Why?
It's a high single target heal.
I wasn't even hurt. I was missing like 700 health.
Single target heal.
A pixie circle would have been fine. I think
That's an AoE heal.
So is Resurrection. They're the same size.
I hope I was of some use.
There's
Hey,
the
Blood
Blood
Knight, what
Knight
does that
title
do?
back. Congratulations, you get to
Oh.
have that rise.
I'll flip over to it eventually.
Okay.
Rise isn't necessarily the most important.
Well, especially not when you already have 14 CC. It's like, is 15 good? Yes. Does it really matter though?
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
I got the Death Mire off, it's fine.
Okay, Stunlands can stop now.
Egregoy doesn't get anything staggered at any
I'm honestly not sure how big the AoE for Holy Lance is. Uh-oh.
It's a big sphere.
But yeah, the animation just doesn't make it very clear where the edge of the sphere is.
We must keep our powers vague and ambiguous to prevent scrutiny.
Yeah, so that way the enemies can't figure out what the AoE is. Yeah, I see. Makes sense.
Right, everyone?
Uh-oh. I've made terrible mistakes. Mistakes were made! Please stagger them! I want to live!
I did. I Holy Lanced them.
Thanks. Because I wanted to live for this. Also, can someone,
casting.
He's casting Resurrection.
Okay.
Run my enemy through. It's over. You and me, Lambda.
I just needed that to be done so I could do this.
Strike forth, Divine Conqueror.
Soon that'll be doing double the damage it was at the
Victory
beginning.
is ours.
Did
You
9,000?
see,
Did around 9,000 the first time I used it.
I would be doing that. However, just being able to cast Shooting Stars immediately as often as possible, like doing
yeah.
the 50%,
I mean,
has far more value.
The main reason I'm doing is because Asbel's Excel is largely useless other than for the instant heal.
Well, it is the first Excel you get.
It's also on the main character though.
I'm not asking it to be busted. I just wish that, because like part of the reason it's not as good is because that orb on Chaos doesn't stagger enemies all that often. It does initially, but like its continued staggering of enemies is a little bit lackluster.
Fiery Beast.
Okay, I'm calling this Beetle's evil.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
I got a Fiery Beast off, it's worth it.
Okay, the evil was quelled.
Light cosmic!
But yeah, Asbel's Excel mode is really only useful for the initial effects. The continuous effects are just kind of like he gets a better continuous effect from drawing his sword.
Double Holy Lance.
Cannot see what is happening. No, like, I'm not even kidding. My game is, like, freezing.
You're my Cleo. Pixie circle! You can't lose yet. Right, everyone?
If it makes you feel better, I can't really see what's happening either. And
I
I'm the
know
one
exactly
operating
what's
without
happening.
lag.
I don't need to see it.
Fail.
I just used my Excel, got one attack off, and before I could activate my art,
It died. Yeah.
yeah, so I
You
lost my
might have been better to
entire
just
bar.
save that one.
I didn't see how low its health was. All I saw was I got max bar, so I activated it.
We need a dark bottle.
We
You're
will
correct.
survive.
I didn't realize it was off.
Enemy behind us.
You didn't roll perception.
I did not. Why would I roll perception?
Again and again, Daniel does not roll wisdom characters.
Ow. Look, I'm trained in some wisdom checks. Perception is not one of them.
Neither is Insight, Dungeoneering, or Nature.
Hey,
It's over. Shining Blade of Triumph. Lunar Requiem.
Where the fuck am I?
dead.
Yeah.
Fiery Beast.
No, 6 feet under.
Never die on Paul, so you know.
Okay. Lightning Blade. Okay.
Okay, Beetle's removed from existence. Now, I'm stunned and Sherry's frozen, so you know.
Cherry's no longer frozen, she used her thing.
Oh, divine spear. Run my enemy through. Oh, divine spear. Run my enemy through. Oh, divine.
Asbel's almost finished though, it's so great. I almost get to actually play the game. Which is a
Robert.
funny joke because we all know I'm just switching to someone else.
Robert, I can really appreciate that verticality.
I was about to say, did anyone else see that I made that thing ascend into heaven with my holy lance?
Yeah, I
Not
was
quite as good as
waiting for
Leia,
them-
though.
I was waiting for them to hit the ground before I used Deadly Force, but
Never
the
came
lag,
back down.
the lag made my combo drop, so I apparently dropped my hold of the attack.
How long has it been since I had a dark bottle on?
A while.
I'm trembling.
Apparently.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Then shall claim your quivering feet.
Yeah, great. Darken heaven's light. Dare the
Honestly, I kind of miss playing Leia.
hell.
That was fun. Hey, let me just fly up.
I can't stop him from rock lancing. What the fuck? Hang on a second. It's not even resistant to AR. It's just,
Yeah.
You're not hitting them with anything they're weak to.
Rise of love. Give name to the brilliance that offers its nurturing hand.
Ow. I'm about to do this.
It's fine. I'm just casting Deathmire casually over here.
I was going to give more warning, but then I almost died.
that sounds like a you problem.
An issue, not an Ishmi.
And then
It
maybe
was an
you
issue, and then he
problem
made it
stopped
an
him.
y'all.
Yeah, it was an ish me, but I didn't like that, so I made it an issue.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
Down.
Oh, no, that's not.
Oh, nice Dragon Flurry mess.
I will slay all who oppose.
I gave it death with my mire.
Congratulations.
I admire that.
I got a Deadly Force canceled by Daniel's Mystic Excel art, and then my very next Deadly Force, which was gonna hit the thing, got ignored because Robert gave it verticality.
You know, like,
Deadly Force is a painful attack and not for the enemies.
yeah, I really think that Deadly Force is easier mastered on a lower difficulty than Chaos.
Well, not only that, but I feel like I wish I knew about or how hard this was gonna be way earlier, so I didn't have to do it versus these fuckos.
Yeah.
Right, everyone?
Like, you know how hard it is to charge for a full second and a half against enemies after you land a 4 CC attack?
I can imagine.
I mean, as a melee caster as Pascal.
And as someone who basically played Hebrew for a very long time, yeah. You also remember that I was also the Sophie player prior to you, so I know I literally know your exact pain. Like,
Okay, Beetle removed.
Pixie circle.
I'm taking upon myself to murder beetles.
You guys hear him?
Wow, Daniel, I can't believe you'd go around to murder beetles.
Yeah.
Most of them are dead anyways.
I've decided that beetles deserve it, you know? And I think I'm right.
I'm gonna hold these two guys as aggro while you guys deal with that one.
that just
Oh, nope, they decided to leave me alone.
You say that, Jesse.
They heard me.
Yeah, you said it and they were like, wait a second.
Okay.
He's tricking us.
Okay, I'm not gonna activate my Excel mode this
No
time.
one can stand before
Same.
my blade.
Jesse, do you want to go first next battle or should I?
Alright, Beastmaster, let's go.
Poggies.
How did you know that before it
Because
came?
he saw it.
I'm a genius, Daniel.
He said it before it was on the screen.
He said it as it came up on the screen.
Oh, I said it before it was on the screen.
He said it after it was on the screen. Smile.
Stay on your game.
Anyway, Jesse, you use yours first.
Oh, okay, Robert.
I didn't mind to start the fight. You can do whatever. I got my cast off. Like,
Critical blade.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
what I do
that's-
with casters with the long cast
what the
time.
fuck?
I just hard rip half of it as soon as it comes
how do
out.
you even critical blade?
That's what I want to know. It ate my entire bar.
It's because remember guys, it prioritizes combo ones over,
Prioritize combo ones. I can tell you that from Hubert. Remember, his is a massive combo.
yeah, but it
And
does
it always
sometimes do the
prioritizes.
combo one instead. This
Yeah,
is
I
not the
don't know.
first time it's happened.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't prioritize combo.
Yeah, like, logically it definitely shouldn't be, but you know,
Yeah.
So I think
sometimes
that's
it
my
doesn't
favorite.
care.
I think that's my favorite 4cc Richard art.
Yeah, the Rising Phoenix. Agreed.
Victory is ours.
Wow, nobody did the 50. I'm a little bit surprised.
I
He's a-
still don't
he's a-
have it.
This means it blocked my spin attack.
Wow,
was
Daniel, why
wondering.
don't you have it?
Because Ice Dragon Flare takes a long time to master.
And why are you working on your B arts instead of your A arts?
We will.
Because I want us to not die.
At that moment, he was fighting an enemy that's very weak to B art, so he decided to use Sparrow Seal.
Lightning blade. Fly through.
Because Sparrow Seal's also hard to master, so I have to take the opportunities I can. Just mainly against these things, because these things are actually like weak against Sparrow Seal.
The fucker can walk away faster than I can charge and release Deadly Force, and it's a slow enemy.
I failed. Sorry about that. Okay.
Holy
Wow.
man.
Like,
Hourglass.
it doesn't have the background effect. Like, that would be acceptable. But like, I can't fucking see anything, man. With the stutter and this fucking camera, I'm done,
I
man.
have to master Holy Lance.
The faster you do it, the less you have to suffer with this.
Suffer. I'm just sad that I don't have anything like that as Pascal.
At least when shooting stars is on the field, you know that everything is staggered.
Yeah, that's fair. Right.
Holy Lance does not.
Okay. Fly.
It still does a good job on piles, but like, yeah, it's not a guarantee.
Yeah, it's not the same. Because shooting stars is like, oh hey, you see this entire battlefield?
On.
One of these days we'll know how much damage that does.
No, we won't.
Yeah, I was going to say, when?
Oh,
You dove right into it.
yeah, dude, I just blamed myself. Oh, they don't like that. They're not a fan.
I just swing my sword. Swing the sword. Draw the sword, swing the sword once, put it away. Draw the sword, swing the sword once, put it away.
Damn it, Max.
Ow, I got frozen.
Daniel, you
This is
have
really
max. Use
unfortunate.
it. Wow, you didn't even use it.
I
Music's don't let me get a crowd control. Immediately gets crowd controlled again.
My
Wait,
R1 button just
It just
doesn't
left.
work like how
Okay. I didn't resist.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
I got the instant cast, so Holy Lance is okay.
Yeah, it just means that he's gonna have to do more Holy Lances in the future. Just think of it that way when you interrupt this.
Yep.
ow.
It's doing nothing but casting Holy Lance.
You'll master it soon.
I wish Ataraxia was a proactive instead of a reactive ability. In the sense that, like, I wish it blocked the next status condition that would affect you,
Yeah.
What was that?
instead of removing the current one and giving you a buff against it, because then because you can't get rid of any of the actual dangerous ones in the game.
I wish that that Antidote actually healed everything rather than just a very small subset of things.
Yeah.
Stand strong. Draw. Feel my spirit pierce.
I hope you realize that there's an entire phase of this. I'm gonna have to be completely useless and spam nothing but Antidote. But that's gonna be for when Matt's here, because I'm not gonna do that when there's a Sharia bot.
It's the same reason why I'm not, why I'm using Shattersteel Swarm mainly, because it's a good move. So like, yes, I'm spamming, but I'm spamming something that's not going to get us killed. Okay, so the evil was quelled. At max. There it is.
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
I'm just gonna remove this enemy from existence.
Divine Conqueror. Be cleansed by the light.
It was not removed.
I feel bad. I tried, but I failed.
And then you were actually going to finish it up with a phantasm or whatever, and then Robert said no.
Also, apparently somewhere in there, Sharia died.
Sharia.
I honestly, I did not notice when it happened.
I'm trying to get her.
I'm trying to stagger it.
Ow.
Claim your quivering feet. Lightning blade. Severing wind. I bid you good day.
Congratulations, Fiery Beast was upgraded. Aren't you happy?
Yes, actually. Fire Beast is a good spell.
Everyone, stay on your game.
Ah, Heart Sealed. Goodbye. I'm out of here. See ya.
I don't remember what the activation requirements are for that unique mystic art thing with Deadly Force.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Basically, you have to have, there has to be a 1. You have to charge Deadly Force, use it, screen turns red, then hold L1.
Yeah.
We
But
tried that, didn't work, I remember.
It does work, it's just, it's difficult to get it to go off.
didn't we get it off once? I thought we did.
No,
I
we
remember
didn't.
we need to do like a 3 or something, I think it was.
Technically, you need a clean hit with
Watch me run!
Deadly Force.
Well, I need to clean hit with Deadly Force, then I need to do a 3cc attack.
No, you just need to hit it with Deadly
You
Force.
just need to hit it with
We
Deadly
looked this up,
Force.
and we figured out that our original assumption about it was wrong.
No, your original assumption was that you didn't need to hit it again.
Also, I'm misguarding on this.
And that proved that that's wrong. Like, you hit it after using Deadly Force, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, cause what it was the first time you got it, it failed because the screen darkened, but you thought that you could Mystic Art directly off of the Deadly Force, and you have to hit it with something again. If that makes sense. Anyway, I'm also going to...
You and me, Lambda.
Well, you need to have a Mystic or an Elf Break going to even do it. Like, you can't just,
Yeah.
Then why did the screen darken when you're...
Because the activation conditions are still technically there, but you don't have a Mystic Art to burn.
Destiny calls.
Yeah, that's what it is. The activation conditions are there, but you don't have the ability to Mystic Art, so you can't do it.
Lightning blade.
Yeah, it's the same as Malice Beam.
Yeah,
Like, you actually need a way to activate it.
Take this.
Yeah, it's what makes those attacks so obnoxious to activate, is that you have to do those very specific conditions. Deering. Okay, buddy. Doing that twice in a row was
I
rude.
dodged the first one.
Thank you. Claim your quivering feet.
At least I got some Ice
guys-
Dragon Flurries off on this guy. Uh-oh.
These guys are just tanky.
Ah, damn it.
Was
My
That's
Deathmire killed it
unfortunate.
while that was happening.
Yeah, and Deathmire is a multi-hit thing that you can't stop.
And we're out of health anyway, so, you know.
Where the fuck is my phone? Romeo dropped it somewhere.
I'll life bottle us just in case we get into a fight, but, I'm not gonna be trying to fight because we don't have enough health to rice omelet.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, I believe Jesse was still correct where we needed to do stuff afterwards. I think it was basically just keep attacking it afterwards.
Yeah, it's do a single hit. It's because for some reason, unlike Malix, where Sonic Mount is something that you can Mystic Art off of, Deadly Force isn't.
That's because I know why that is.
Double checked it. Yeah, go ahead though.
Malix Sonic Mount is multi-hit. You hit them one time, the next hit of Sonic Mount can proc it.
Technically,
Deadly
what it
Force
is with
single hit.
Sophie's. Technically, what it is with Sophie's is that once the screen is darkened, you have to hit it with 4 arts afterwards.
Does not require you to be in an Ellis break.
Weird.
Get a clean hit
maybe-
on an enemy with Deadly Force, Sophie's level 3 charge art, or alternatively use an hourglass. Perform a full A art chain and trigger a Mystic Art while the screen is still dark. I need to do charge. I need to do a 4cc charge art. Then I need to use a 1, 2, 3, and 4cc A art while the screen is still dark. Then use my Mystic Art button.
Yeah. That's what I saw as well.
Okay.
That's specifically how hers works.
I knew it wasn't just that because I looked this up before.
Yeah, I could have swore that we did look it up before, and I was certain that it was something. I couldn't remember what that something was.
This armor's getting really expensive to upgrade, but you know.
Use Deadly
Why do you
Force
think
when
our
all
money
unless
is
you-
disappearing,
do a
Daniel?
do a full assault art combo while holding that same button after the 4th CC attack to activate it.
It'll be fine. I'm pretty sure that before we run out of money, we'll be in Zone Cage, and then...
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if we're in Zone Cage, we just don't have this gear we're upgrading anyway, because Richard's not gonna fucking be there. It's just-
That too, but you know. I also mean like our other gear. We'll
will
be
have
able to
the
make
gear
money
before
then.
Richard.
Is what it comes down to.
Just bring Richard back in time, please.
I'm so fucking.
We don't even
mad.
have to bring him back in time. He's back to normal at that. I mean, kind of.
No, it technically
he's
brings you
not.
before the boss fight. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's before we actually do all the stuff at the core.
I think what they should have done is they should have done a lore bending thing where like Pascal has made a replica Richard or some shit.
Yeah,
Misses him so much, so that makes it Mecha Richard.
Yeah, just for Asbel.
yep.
Yeah, for Asbel, and not for her hubby.
Well, Hubert wouldn't care.
say those
This is
words
before
like
Hubert
that.
even knows Richard, really.
Wait, Hubert?
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, Jesse. Bad.
No.
So, Robert, what hurts more, not being able to take Richard into Zone Cage, or not having Living Dead go off?
That sounds like an ancient pain.
Oh, it was
Also-
yesterday, and I'm so pissed, dude. Just that brings me from 0 to 100 tilt. My invuln at a critical moment got fucking rolled back by the server, and I wanted to just.
And you wanted to die, which is exactly what happened.
I'm so mad, dude. That just.
The
I had to
server
bring it up
got
once
raided.
for everybody else.
I am never weaving anything with that invuln ever again because I can never trust the server again.
Also, I'd just like to say, have you guys watched a lot of the all the Endwalker Media Tour and other announcements they've made about the changes?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
So-
all I know is Dark Knight's not changing. End of story for me.
So all of the tanks and their level 70 stuff got a bunch of self-healing, like a lot of self-healing, and healers got effectively extra cooldowns to keep.
You say all the tanks. Dark Knight did not.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. But
Like, literally, Dark Knight got no changes other than. No, actually, no, they didn't. Other than Unmend. That's it.
Yeah, you got an extra like 10% reduction that you can put on anybody, but like that's it.
That's a post 80 change. That's not even level 70 change.
Yeah,
Sure.
what I mean is like including the new stuff. I'm talking about up to level 90 stuff.
Yeah, because most of the tanks got it after level 80.
Yeah.
Because Paladin's healing on the spells, I believe, is after 80.
Yeah. But so and
All that.
so what I was saying is and then healers, it looks like most of the healers are going to be getting an extra cooldown that the way Larry's and Drac put it was, yeah, you don't need the tank doesn't need to cool down now. And I'm scared about what they're going to be throwing at us for raids.
You know what? You know what you need to be you know what you need to be worried about as a healer? Actually finding a tank. No one's
Yeah.
gonna play that shit.
Like, compared to what we're dealing with in Ultimate, everything else is going to be child's play in terms of tank damage and all that.
See though,
Robert knows.
but they're making a new ultimate, and I'm scared about what, like, they're going to make an ultimate that forces you to that puts all of these tools to the extreme test.
Yes.
It's gonna be cool. I'm just scared of it, you know?
It'll be fine, dude.
It'll be fine. If you can do any of the other ultimates, you'll be fine.
That's fair.
It'll be roughly the same thing. It's just a mitigation map.
Ow.
Like, honestly, ultimates are just about performing the steps more than just the stats, to be honest with you. Like, if you can do the mechanics and burn your shit at the right time, you're good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Savage is kind of like, how much of this can you ignore?
Yeah, Savage is actually the stat check. Like, wow, you're
Oh,
stoned.
it petrified me.
I need a life bottle, Daniel.
I was just
Actually,
taking
wait,
in the
hang on.
fact.
Jesse has the, Jesse can just Resurrection and Excel and get both of
Resurrection
them.
if Jesse could, or if, well, oh, no, Jesse is playing Sharia. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, just Resurrection, Excel, Jesse.
Okay.
And we're good.
Wow. We did it.
Gotta call that evil.
gotta cast Deathmire a few more times.
The
No, you
only
don't.
thing that I'm looking forward to in Endwalker though, is like, I'm looking at all of the stuff that the healers are getting, and most of it is like multi-hit heals. Like when you take damage or when the shield pops, you get another one.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at that and I'm going like, oh, this is gonna be good. Because I think of something like Terminal Relativity
What are
when
you doing?
it comes to those types of abilities.
I mean, I mastered the thing. That's what happened.
Yeah. My wires just crossed. I meant to look at my arts, not my titles.
Yeah, see. Ta-da.
But, you
Rising
just got
Case.
one left.
Yep.
I think it's funny that I think it's funny that casters still get tap circle while casting to increase casting speed on a lot of their A arts.
That's just Richard.
That's literally just Richard.
I thought Malik did too.
Nope.
Oh, you're right. He gets staggered time down on all of his. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's literally just Richard.
I think that's because Richard's the real, like, melee caster
Yeah,
of everyone.
he's the speed caster.
Stay on your game.
Pascal is the ignore caster because you have that iron stance when casting, or percent chance to proc it. Pascal's the Asbel where it's just, I'm gonna just ignore what they're doing.
Yeah, who cares? I'm playing my own game. They can do what they want.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you did that.
What is happening?
Richard is sort of like, in terms of character design, I will say that when I was thinking about Morath, I was thinking about Richard.
Come to me.
Excellent.
Well, I mean,
Like,
think
50
about
of
it.
them. Now, yeah, the only thing is we need like 50 of them.
Still move.
We need,
Burns eternal.
Keeping them as distracted as I can.
Art now.
I would, but I'm staggered. There we go.
Here's the sky. skies! Radiant light, strike forth! Divine Conqueror!
Okay, that definitely killed at least 2. Yep.
Forgive me.
Oh,
I am getting punched in the face.
I didn't know
Uh,
where I was, so I
Get back up.
Strands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal. Never to be doubted.
Nope. Darn it. I didn't get there in time.
It did 68 damage to me. It didn't even have the nice damage.
Yeah, to do reasonable damage.
Well, no, it did 68 damage to me.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I am looking forward to the healer stuff. Because that means that there's going to be a lot of multi-hit attacks coming out.
I will say, I think if I play a DPS in Endwalker, Summoner is the most likely one I'm gonna play. It looks really good.
I see what you're trying to do, Jesse. That was sad.
I even got my CC reset mid combo. I did
The
a,
other-
I did a
yeah.
4 CC AR, then I did Deadly Force,
Stay on your
then I
game.
did 2 CC, got my CC reset, and then the Elf Break happened.
Pop a non-max Excel and it resets all your CC.
Well, no, I didn't use that.
Yeah, I'm saying if you want to do that in the future, that's an easy way to do it.
Ow.
I know, but I wasn't even trying to do it, but when I got my CC reset, I went for it.
Fair enough. Also, yeah, Summoner does look like a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, I really like the Summoner changes. Because they made it an actual Summoner.
Yep. Summoner is so good.
Yeah, Summoner gets to actually be a Summoner.
We'll be
and,
excelling here and doing my art.
uh,
So I'm sorry for this mystic art. That's just a damn shame.
I'll settle this. Fall before me, Burning Phoenix!
I made sure to wait until just after the Elith Break wore off to get it.
you monster.
Notice that.
Well, because it would have used the Elith Break instead if I'd done it before, and you know that.
Light, come to me.
I know, but that doesn't fix how much it hurts.
You and me, Lambda. Here's the skies.
Yeah, honestly, though, I'm leveling Summoner too.
Divine Conqueror!
Yeah.
And by extension, Scholar.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, hey, cool.
Who's gonna play Scholar in Endwalker? Haha.
That being said, I actually do think that both Paladin and Gunbreaker look like a lot of fun, so I think that's probably what I'll initially play as one of them.
Watch me run.
You'll have no Q times, by the way.
I know,
It's gonna be
that's
even
part
bigger.
that is affecting that decision, because that's why I usually play Scholar. It's because, you know, then I don't have to wait in queue. So I'm just making the same decision, but under different conditions.
The healers will be so overpopulated.
Yeah, because of Sage. At least for a while. I imagine
No,
that'll
it-
eventually drop off again, but
I don't think it will.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it'll drop off again compared to DPS.
Pulled it off somehow.
I didn't think that would kill it. That's my B.
Well, no, I got dropped. I took 75% of my maximum health from 1 air pressure. I think it was an air pressure at least.
Yep, it was
Yeah.
an air pressure.
Air pressure is an absurd amount of damage.
But the thing is,
When an enemy uses it, not when we use it.
Yeah.
But it got it off with all 4 of us slapping it around.
Yep, because the Sigmas have a huge stagger resistance and just high defense.
Yeah. That's because they're on that Sigma grind set.
Will survive. Evil be quelled.
God damn it, man.
You're welcome.
Press on.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, I tried for it.
In His name, all curses are cast into oblivion.
Save.
Come to me.
Swarm.
Save.
Feel my spirit.
Lightning incarnate.
I love Richard's AR combos, honestly. They're so good.
Yeah, just up, down. Like,
I love his AR so much. They're so good.
he feels so good to play.
Okay, one of the Beatles is gone.
Like when we were doing the playthrough with Damien, he wanted to play Richard, but secretly I wish to play Richard, but I let him have it.
Yeah, like, basically, I think of all the casters, I like Richard's combos the most. I
It
would
feels
say.
like the kind of character I like to play, because I like to emphasize ARs, but I also like very impactful, like,
Big hitter spells.
big hitter spells. I don't really like the Deathmires of the arsenal of casters personally, because I feel like if I'm gonna take the time to
Using
cast,
this.
it's gotta be worth
You
it.
and me, Lambda.
Yeah. Like, I understand. It's kind of like, I don't necessarily think of that because I'm a combo caster, because as Malik, I'll try to chain like 50 different spells back to back, so they literally can't move. Like, Deathmire and Spectral Chains were my bread and butter, because they're good at staggers, and they're good AoE, and they go fast.
Curiosity, how many times have I?
The other problem with being a caster in this environment is that, because of the latency issues, I can't reliably chain things together.
True.
So that means that it's a hit or miss whether I can actually get the chain off or not.
UCC.
Who's gonna get it?
Me.
Darn it!
Jesse. Jesse wins.
I wasn't actually in range of anything, so I had to dodge forward.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Vertex Rose.
Oh, we almost got another one.
Almost.
Uh-oh. I regret using Auroralos. It was a mistake!
You failed everyone. Holy Lance time. Apparently it's also Stone Lance time.
It ends now.
No, Stormlance ends now. You heard her.
Shadow moment.
I saw 12,000 briefly.
Lance. There goes Sharia. Oh my god, they're just casting Rock Lance together.
Yeah, they're just rock lancing.
Light take form.
We'll do it.
Dodged
The
it.
power of friendship.
Oh, no, it cast while I was attacking it. I hate that.
Oh, that's right. I need to put that Rocket League meme in here. Because I really like that one.
You think this is a life bottle. This is not a life bottle. This is for my own survivability here.
Lands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal.
Look over at me, enemies. I'm very distracting.
I'm finishing this cast. You cannot stop me.
Severing wind, unbridled score.
I'll just post some memes in the background.
I'm very confused as to why Sparrow Seal's what came out there.
I did not
I was
have
definitely holding up on my controller.
Evasion.
Never to be doused and instill it with hope. Resurrection. I won't lose.
There we go.
I can do it.
Nope, got frozen. Your art sealed. Throw out a life bottle.
Yeah.
I won't lose.
Ow.
I beseech it. Oh, miraculous
You know what? No.
soothing light.
That's
Hey,
unfortunate.
boys.
Healing circle.
That's not gonna work. Not because of the Wilson.
Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal. Never to be doused.
Of course, Sherry would resurrect Asbel first.
I mean,
Light.
she's just role playing, you know.
We can't
Was
lose
there
yet.
one of you guys
Right,
didn't take
everyone?
the controller out of here? If the game would let me.
That fight continues to be just really nasty.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm surprised one of you guys didn't take control of Sherry and either get out or manually cast Resurrection.
She was casting Resurrection, so... And she was casting it on me, so I couldn't switch.
AI, do you expect him to finish a cast?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Oh, well.
We will survive.
Gosh darn it, we got the same,
I just get staggered.
Ow. Ow. Yep, same. You know what? No, we are trying for a different...
Let's just go save you. Get our gear fixed. You know, just
Let the enemies reset, you know.
yeah.
Get
Let the
a,
enemies.
get a different encounter, because I really don't want to fight that one. Like, the only way fighting that one ever goes well for us is if we start it with, a bunch of Excels.
Yeah, or an Elith break.
Yeah. I think what it is there's not really very many squishy enemies in that encounter, so there's no quick way for us to turn the battle to our favor. It's just a slog with a bunch of enemies that can cast fast stuff or teleport to us. Oh, yeah, it's a good day. I have it concealed. Ooh, I saw
Unadorned.
unadorned. Heck yeah. Gonna make sure that we
7.
don't have the 8, but like I'm pretty sure we don't.
Conceal, dude. Conceal.
Wait, I saw an unadorned up here on an offensive shard. Hello. Why, yes, I would like some Krius attack. How did you know?
Do it. Do it now.
Unfortunately, you don't have any orange.
Probably a noble, then it'd be fine.
Yeah. You find noble on ability that's like decent.
Vitality would be decent.
I have finished posting the memes.
Oh geez, so you did. I just look over at my Discord notifications.
I like the Mega Mind memes that they're coming back.
What? Hang on a second. Is that playing on my end or is?
Noble for accuracy.
Definitely played on your end because I'm not playing anything.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
That's why I'm not playing anything, is because you guys would hear it. So I will look at the memes later.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, because something was some music, some like random song was looping, like a real short loop from like the corner of my room, where I don't have a speaker.
Nice.
So I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" My cat stepped on my phone, which is sitting on my bed, played a YouTube short, and it was playing through my Bluetooth headphones, which were apparently still connected.
Daniel, wait, hold on. Let's take a moment to appreciate the fact that Daniel remembered to heal.
Hey!
Congratulations, Daniel. You've done it. Also, the dark bottle's off.
Yeah, I'll refresh it once we actually enter the area. I'd also like to point out that we are actually like we're gonna max out the tier 9 of the Tellus Asked You shop at this rate, and I think that's funny. Like we're more than halfway there.
And honestly, that saves us grinding later.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Like it's a good thing to have maxed.
Just so you hear, combat started.
Please drink water.
Why drink water when you can holy lance?
Because Holy Lance doesn't leave me alive.
Why drink water when you can drink the blood of your enemies?
Evil be quelled. Evil be quelled.
Gotta quell that evil. It just ran me over. Yeah. An enemy just turned around and finished me off. That was rude.
Now the boy was just standing there. It's like trying to get his cheek cast off.
I beseech of you the gift of rebirth. Light takes form and grants thy boon. Rejuvenate.
Sorry about that. Draw! Heed my call!
Flurry. Let's go. Shine.
Lightning
Control.
blade!
Control. Settle down.
Take it! Draw!
Good.
Not like this.
Gotta quell that evil. Gotta quell that evil. Evil be quelled!
Okay! Evil be quelled! Enemies!
Give light to the glimmer that burns eternal. Never to be dashed.
Such great evil. I must quell it!
Evil be quelled!
I must use the lance. It is holy. No normal lance is allowed. Jesse is now visiting the nation of Artseal.
At least he's not visiting the land of the dead, you know?
God.
I'm just saying things could be worse, you know? Oh boy, Asbel mastered another title. Good for Asbel.
He mastered Shadowsteel Swarm Adept. So now that you mastered the Adept, now you can get the Master.
Imagine if that's how that worked.
I'm trembling.
If you couldn't
It
get...
would make sense in an abstract capacity, but honestly, not very much else.
Let's go.
Okay.
Time to call this evil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Casting a shooting stars for fun. Never mind. Fuck that. I'm out of here.
Darn it.
My heart roars.
Jesse, why can't I do it sometimes?
Not allowed.
Mine's coming after this is over. I was going to wait until the end, but I was about to die.
Yeah. That's no problem. Mine's over.
I would love to actually use mine though. There we go. Just it wasn't. I wasn't getting an actual clean hit on this jerk face.
Lightning comes now. Frozen rain.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll take the CC though.
That was probably the worst lag I've ever experienced.
That wasn't lag. That was me dodging.
No, that was me. That was my game legitimately freezing. Like I got parts that did like the weird, the Windows thing where it like fades to white, and then there's like the window not responsive.
Then yeah, that was it freezing. You just happened to say that right after I dodged through air pressure for like the entire duration of it.
Rest in peace forever, by the way.
Yeah. Anyways, your parsec back, Jesse?
Yeah, it is. But like it was back when after I started saying something.
Yeah.
I'm trembling.
Oh, come on. Wait, we have Holy Lance to start off the fight at least. I believe in you, Robert.
Flurry. No.
What?
Shine.
I'm just gonna murder this board.
Give me
And in other words, I'm going to quell this evil.
never to be doused and instill it with hope. Strands of rejuvenation. Give me the glimmer that burns eternal. Never to be doused and instill it with hope. Let's go. You can't leave yet. Release.
Darn it!
Oh, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, you're still not allowed.
Witness its aurora.
I just want a Mystic Art. What's so wrong with that?
What's wrong with it is I want a Mystic Card. Vertex Rose.
Huh, I just learned. Ow, my face. I just learned something interesting. When I use Sparrow Seal, and I assume this also applies to Aurora Lotus, it also counts as a 1cc art for combo purposes.
Sorry about that.
Release. It ends now.
Because if I just go into A arts directly, I start with my 2cc. I couldn't tell you why it works like that, but it do. Ow, stupid stun lances.
Then I used throughout our entire main story playthrough.
You won't live to regret it.
What was that, Jesse? I couldn't hear you over the game.
I legitimately think I've used more Mystic Art, not including Excel Art, than I used throughout our entire main story playthrough.
I can check for you real quick.
No, like, what I mean is I feel like I've used more of my regular Mystic Arts today than I have at all during our main story.
You are correct.
Because I'm not around.
You have 48 uses on Critical Blade, 20 uses on Infinity Soul, and 6 uses on Zero Dissolver, and 13 uses of Shadow Moment.
Any of those Zero Dissolver uses today.
I'm going to check my arts really quick here. These Deathmire's at 153.
So it's
So
getting
quite ways
there.
from that. Well, Lance is already at 176.
Only, what, 25 more uses?
And I only
Almost
need
there.
32 more of Unbridled Scorn, and then I'm done with A arts completely.
And strong. Evil. Be quelled. Lightning blade. Slice
Settle
battle.
down.
Keep them at bay.
Let's go. Can't believe they got me. Here goes. Take this.
Lightning blow. Oh god.
Get ready.
Keep them at bay.
Take this. That's it.
Quell.
Gotta quell that evil. This beetle is evil and it will be quelled. Oh, maybe not for a minute though.
Gather light of life.
The Fen shall
Impart us
claim
with
your
your healing.
quivering feet.
Okay. Nurturing
Be
hand.
cleansed by the light.
Shine.
Now I got our sealed. So rude.
No worries, my holy lances will make up for the difference.
Okay, I'm able to play the game again, so I guess I'll Ice Dragon Flurry.
Without a trace.
I'll take being art sealed as a sign that the Drake wanted me to use different arts, so I'll use Ice Dragon Flurry now. Ow. I'm gonna save this max for the start of next fight, since it'll give us an immediate advantage.
Wow, that's some kind of sus meat there, Matt.
Damn.
I don't think I wanna now.
Is Matt's beautiful meat looking all kind of sus today?
Kind of.
Look at the chat.
Trembling.
Let me strike.
Combat.
You and me, Lambda.
Oh,
Look at the chat when you're not in combat.
Pierce the skies. Radiant light, strike forth. Divine conqueror.
Is it just me or is Jesse slowly getting quieter?
Quivering feet.
It's just you.
Bask in
You're slowly tuning him out. I don't know why.
Quivering feet.
What do you mean you don't know why? Have you met me?
No escape. Critical blade. Strands of love. Remain to the
Why
I didn't
now,
wanna
all
say
the
it.
time?
nurturing hand.
Claim your quivering feet. Claim your quivering feet.
Here goes. This.
Getting some more Ice Dragon Flurries. I'm getting actually really close to being done with Asbel, so you know, that's nice. Then I get to, what, I guess work on Sharia?
Nah, you get to go until you finish your divine conqueror.
Yeah, until you hit 999.
I'll show you
I wonder
my
how much
true
damage it
potential.
does at that. Someone surely found out,
That
right?
should buy us some time
A
at
lot.
least, right?
Hey, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
Yeah, like I definitely feel like someone has
Trembling.
spent the time to find out.
That was the first thing that came to my mind when you said, I wonder if anybody's maxed it. Like,
I
Why?
Okay, evil be quelled. Oh, divine. Oh, divine. Spear.
So Daniel, I assume you watched Let's Game It Out then.
no.
Oh,
Basically,
I have not introduced that channel to him.
what a shame.
he plays video games extensively to actually limit test.
Yeah, actual limit tester.
That's cool.
Without a trace.
I told you about that one like modded Stellaris game that I limit tested a modded version of
Shall claim your quivering feet.
World Shaper and absolutely buck
Shall
wild.
claim your quivering feet.
Yeah, you told me about it at least.
Ow, my face!
That reminds me, we did a different playstyle of Stellaris. One that is actually really fun. Me and Robert started up a game recently,
Oh, divine.
like within the last week.
Oh, divine spear.
The
I'm,
changes that we
I'm not
set the
okay.
tech up to 5x.
The what? 5x?
The technology cost.
Oh yeah, where your tech score actually matters.
Yeah, and we just push things back.
Using it.
And that's really fun, because you actually get to play the game, and text actually means something.
Radiant light, strike forth.
Yeah, there isn't a binary state of I have no tech to I have all of the tech.
Yeah,
Fly. Press on.
and it's very nice.
Especially when you slap some advanced AIs in there too.
Good. I won't
Yep.
lose.
Sorry, I got hit when I had 11 health.
Gosh, how could you? We were gonna activate Book of Maintenance, you monster.
It's a part of a federation that controls about a third of the galaxy, and I myself am about a quarter of the galaxy.
I was a Necroid, and I did what Necroids do best: infested it and took it over.
Actually, though, yeah, it's a hegemony, so it goes to the most powerful, and guess who the most powerful was? It wasn't the AIs that were
I
already
didn't
there.
make it. They invited me. That was their mistake. That was his mistake.
That was his.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Be cleansed by the light!
Let's go!
Meanwhile, me, over in the corner of the galaxy.
Doing nothing. But killing everyone.
I was going to say, what do you mean doing nothing? I have literally liberated this section of the galaxy.
Liberated.
Yeah, there's no longer anyone being oppressed because there's no one else.
They're being systematically oppressed.
You can't get pressed if you're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm an authoritarian xenophile. I just take them all into slaves.
Oh, well then, yeah, there's definitely still oppression going on, not liberation.
Aliens, because they're so versatile.
I broke my guard.
Yeah, I put them under new management.
Wow, I swapped over to Sharia and kept her combo going and got a fast cast resurrection off.
They're just under new management is all. And I'm just starting to vassalize Protectorate a bunch of
I mean,
people.
businesses are largely authoritarian organizations that, while they don't actually take real slaves anymore, you could definitely make some accusations.
Those
See,
are
what are you
making
talking about? Amazon is wildly successful.
Yeah, that's a Mega Core.
But,
Sitting over here, sealed.
well, for
Well
Daniel
done.
and Matt's reference, what I did with that World Shaper thing. Normally, World Shaper just lets you terraform planets into Gaia worlds. This modded version lets you terraform anything into a habitable. Well, not anything, but most celestial bodies into a habitable world. Basically everything except asteroids and
We'll
stars.
survive!
I'm
Okay!
going to say,
Ah, yes, this black hole is a Gaia world.
I mean, once you first world check, you can maybe see massive
I
black
saw
hole
the
and
opportunity to hit this many of them, I could not take it.
still not as bad as that one game where Robert just went crazy building habitats.
Ow, I got
well, no,
guard sealed.
actually, it got worse than that because it got to the point where we were kind of comparing stats with each other. It was like, how many planets and pops do you have? And Nick was saying like, oh, I've got like 13 planets with 500 pops. And then someone else was saying like, oh, well, I've got 20 planets with 800 pops. And then like, hey, Jesse, what do you got? And I'm just like really quiet, and I'm just like, I've got 141 planets and 7,000 pops.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Yeah, he actually limit tested.
Yeah. I basically spec'd my entire empire into nothing but energy and alloy production, and
I hope I was of some use.
just went buck wild, spending as much of my energy as I possibly could into just terraforming the galaxy, and was getting the alloys so I could take
Turning
over
all the energy into lag. Look at that.
No, actually, the game didn't even lag.
Yet.
Then you're
No, but I
doing
was
it
getting
wrong.
there.
Jesse, you're doing it wrong if the game doesn't lag.
I
That's
know,
all
but
I
I
have
wasn't
to
going
say.
hard enough. I was only at approximately 13.5 pop assembly
Game.
speed.
Okay!
Yeah, if the game is not lagging, you can do more.
Yeah.
No, that's basically what Robert did, though.
Well,
I haven't
as-
thought on anything
as
that I
much as
could.
possible in vanilla. Like,
Yeah.
basically, I
Yeah.
took every system within my core sector and built every possible habitat.
Feel my spirit's piercing fangs!
On 3
Ow.
celestial bodies.
My face.
Come on.
You're dead.
Oh,
You were in the middle of all of those enemies.
I was trying to Holy Lance when you were frozen, but it didn't save you, evidently. Which flavor would you like to be resurrected?
Sharia flavored.
Cherry flavored sounds. It doesn't sound right. Let's put it that way.
That core Drake just immediately turned around as soon as I started casting anything.
I mean, he's got his priorities.
He knows the dangerous one. And he's going after the one that's not.
You and me, Lambda.
Shut up, Sharia.
Radiant lights.
Doing a Mystic Art here.
Like, come on, Sherry. Like, I've got something going. Shut up. Like, Sherry, come on. I'm having a moment.
A shadow moment, as
Oh,
one
come
would.
the fuck on. I was almost done with a fast
Our
cast.
title
nerd.
dropping the attack. Holy shit.
It truly is the Tales of Grace's F. In the chat.
I hope I was of some use.
That's the only way you can fit that into a sentence, is if you actually try to put F in the chat at the end.
True.
This truly was our Tales of Grace's F in the chat. Or something along those lines. If it's 3cc, you need 400 uses.
Yep.
Did I see that?
Stay on your game.
See what?
I just used the what? Get back in? Yeah, I did. Okay. I used the parsec chat function.
I have no idea where that appeared.
Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah, no, you need it open in order to actually utilize it.
That's
Oh, that
lame.
sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! It grabs me from its side, and then did the like multi-hit thing.
I'll settle this. Roar like the wind shining blade. Vertex Rose. Fly. To the sky. Oh god. Keep them at bay. Fly.
Gotta keep working on Sparrow Seal. Right, because right now, between my stats and these enemies, they actually get staggered by it. So this might be the last chance.
With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion.
After this, there's a non-zero chance that all enemies just kind of shake it off.
Until you eventually drown. Oh, that was a beast cast? Fuck off, dude. That part.
Keep them at bay.
Teamwork is the key.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Kill the last enemy with Reaper's Toll. Good job.
Mastered Rising Phoenix Master.
Congratulations. How do you feel? Do you feel any different having done that?
Stand
I feel reborn, dude.
strong. Okay.
I'm happy for you.
I'm gonna need to be right back real quick after this fight.
Okay.
Well, that'd be a good time to go menu and shop and stuff.
Yeah.
All shall bask in warmth.
To die. The hell out of here. Hi, Daniel. Take aggro, please.
Love, give name to the. All shall bask in warmth.
It's over.
I
Okay,
tried
I'll take
so hard
aggro.
not to die.
I got a Deathmire, it's alright.
Radiant light, strike forth. Divine Conqueror.
Divine
There,
Conqueror.
I took aggro and got rid of some of them. Are you proud of me?
No, because you let me die twice.
Hey, I took out almost half of the enemies on the field. I didn't let you die.
My statement stands.
Yeah, it does.
Like, serious.
As a single person, I took out more than half the enemies. I am pulling my weight here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Coffee with friends.
Here goes.
And what is a JRPG if you can't protect your friends?
I'm convinced my R1 tapping doesn't fucking work like at all.
Oh, you, yeah.
To retarget.
It's definitely not as consistent as I would like it to be.
Like, I have to hold down my R1 to target like half the time.
I've definitely, even like as the host, I've been noticing that it's not as consistent. So yeah. Ow. Keep it stunned. No.
I tried.
I'm not rezzing you.
Why?
I am not rezzing you. You have to think
Yes,
someone
you
else.
are.
Flurry! Let's go!
Waiting for it.
You're gonna run out of CNC eventually. You monster!
No!
That's unfortunate.
What was that?
I tried so hard.
Why do you hate me so?
Go heal.
Yeah, I'm just okay. I was just checking if Asbel was done
Okay,
mastering titles or not. Yeah, UBRB. I'll avoid combat probably. If I don't, we'll run. But yeah, we're not high enough level yet that these enemies don't chase us. Book of
Yeah,
Swiftness for the
Dark
win.
We have Dark Bottle, so they'll always chase us.
No, enemies will run away if you have a dark bottle on. They just respawn faster. In this game, at least. Because even with the dark bottle on, we've still used it as a reference point for when enemies start running away from us. Oh, I guess I should get a grape gel too. Bridge the mixer, check our equipment, and hey look, our armor. Formal probably sells decently, right? Sounds like something that would, you know? If it doesn't, we'll find out. Ooh, I saw lots of orange. Concealed. Do I have an unadorned? Or is concealed the highest? Concealed's the highest, so concealed it is. Okay, there we go. +8 everything. It's so beautiful.
It was really beautiful. But it's concealed, so its sell value just plummeted.
I don't care. I'm not planning to sell it. There's an unadorned. We have an unadorned that's not on a rack. Yes. And some crappy vitality shards? Heck yeah. Wait, is concealed better? On armor, concealed is better than unadorned, but that's reversed
I will take
on...
We will take more stats then, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm just confused because I know that's reversed on weapons, and I'm like...
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it real? Oh. Well, we're running out of rise shards, so let's see if there's another. There is. Easy.
Oh
I
my
think I saw
gosh.
something.
I saw unadorned, but
I
yep,
saw
there's a concealed.
Concealed. Pog.
Yeah.
That's dough.
Look at the stamps, though.
At some point, you gotta go somewhere else when that maxes out, and you know you do.
Gosh, that's so much more effort, but yeah, you're not wrong. Look, I even remembered to heal like a good person. Or more accurately, a person who's paying attention.
That's a good joke.
Hey, I am paying attention. Why would you think I'm not?
Because attention is expensive and you're poor.
Ouch.
Although, to be fair, I couldn't afford attention either.
Yeah, if you want someone to pay attention to you, you have to pay them, like, a lot of money.
You have to pay them Amazon kind of money.
Especially depending on the kind of attention you want. That can get really expensive.
Okay, actually, wait a second. Hold on. I need to check something. Check the stat comparison. Status. between Richard and everybody else? Has the gap narrowed?
So Richard's lowest stats are in the mid 500s and his highest are in the 750s. It's definitely narrowed between him and Asbel because it used to be a solid 300 difference. Now it's a solid 1 to 200 difference, and that's a lot better.
Actually,
And that looks to be like he's still overall. I'm pretty sure that if we calculate this out, I mean he's beating Sherry, but that's not surprising. If we
you know what?
calculated this
I'm gonna
out,
start my calculator real quick. I'm just gonna take all of Sharia's core stats. Go over to Sharia, not including HP.
just add them up,
Yep, her
I'm
total
pre-
stats come out to 4,010.
and then Richard's come out to something more than that. I'm pretty sure.
Nope, he's actually still short.
Really?
3,971.
But yeah, he is now comparable in stats to Sharia. So congratulations on that. You've made it to Sharia level. If you consider that Sharia has an
what's
extra
the highest
level,
core stats you think? Like, let's calculate out someone else's core stats. I think Pascal is probably
highest
the chat.
is either going to be Pascal or Sophie.
Oh, let's look at Pascal. And this is also not including HP, of course.
Yeah.
So Pascal comes out to 4,453.
What's Sophie at? Actually, I think Sophie might be a lot lower than I'm expecting because of her low curious
Her
attack,
curious
and
attack and
accuracy.
accuracy tank, just like Richard's evasion and accuracy both tank.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, she's got pretty high. She's at 4,418, so she's pretty close to highest.
And then what's Asbel at? Is he main charactering?
He probably is. He's got pretty high values.
Yeah. The lowest I see is 674, which is
Yeah, he blows him out of the water. He's at 4,597, so basically 4,600.
part of that's because I think Asbel has the best overall gear right now. Too, in addition to
Well,
to
I
having
mean,
high stats.
that's fair, but at the same time, though, like, that's still...
And where was Pascal at comparatively?
44.
You're at 4,453,
And Asbel was
4,597, so about 150 higher,
Yeah.
approximately.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying is that difference is probably mostly on equipment
probably.
rather than base stats because the Cat's Claws are the best defensive gear we have overall. I think. Definitely better than the Scarlet Vestment, that's for sure.
Yeah, that evasion stat really wrecks it.
Yeah.
I mean, looks at Pascal's evasion. I do need more evasion.
the only person who has a comparable piece of armor on is Sharia.
Fair.
Everyone else has at least one major dump stat that would. Oh, and Richard. Everyone else has at least one major dump stat that brings them below the Cat's Claws.
Yeah.
That's because I've been doing pretty good at giving good upgrades to Cat's Claws. Anyway, Jesse, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Good.
That was just the wind. Sometimes I still hear his voice.
I was trying to remove this beetle from existence. Success.
I'm trying to empty my Excel bar with this Holy Lance. Alright, bar's empty.
Congratulations.
So angry. I got art field into frozen, and then I got 2 attacks off, and I immediately got art field, and then frozen, and then art field.
Trying to quell the spore. Okay, the evil has been quelled. Time to quell some more evil. I have to say, once your stats are actually high enough to stagger the enemies, Ferroseal is much more palatable. It's just, when it's not strong enough to stagger the enemies, it's really bad. So I'm just gonna abuse the heck out of it right now while I can. Also, I'm gonna start the next fight with a max. Congratulations, you got Assault Thruster. No idea what that
before we do it,
is.
Can we go back and save? That's my final A art. I just want to be done with my A arts.
Ah, fair.
Let's just go back and
Curious
save.
what's on it.
Also equip that.
Just...
Attack plus. Physical attack. Let's go save. Just...
Wow, it's almost like he wants to go back and save.
I don't know. I'm not sure saving's important. You know, like I feel like it'd be fine. We would
just because
never
it's the
game
milestone
over
of
here,
getting it
Robert.
done, just wanted it done for good.
Robert, we would never game over here. That couldn't happen.
If Matt was in the party, I might believe you. However, we have Chariot-bot.
The most
That's-
dangerous game.
That's fair. On a side note about the Metroid Dread, I think the most ringing endorsement I can give for it. Why'd you use that, Jesse?
That it's not other M.
did not use it. I mean, I can't do it.
You and me, Lambda. Here's the sky.
I probably hit L or R2 at the same time.
Hey Daniel, just got a quick question. How does Dread stand up to Other M, the best game in the Metroid series?
Vertex Road.
If Other M is a 1, then Metroid Dread is a 10. Also, do you guys care about spoilers?
The Fen shall claim your quivering feet.
I mean, we are streaming, so probably just don't do that.
Shall claim your
I mean,
quivering
that's
Yeah.
The Fen shall claim
Then
your
again, I
quivering
did beat the game 4 times last week on stream, so like,
See, that's your
That's making
basically,
an assumption.
yeah, making an assumption that other people
watch more
We
than
watched
just that
that.
stream. That's fair.
don't make the bold assumptions.
God
shall
fucking
claim your
damn it.
quivering feet.
Dive bomb.
Every enemy in this entire area that is
Roll dive bomb mechanics.
Shall claim your
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Metroid Dread is significantly better than
I
Other
hope I
M.
was of some use.
Hey Jesse, you got 2 deadly forces right at the end there. Pog.
Yeah.
I learned to
Did you
bench
see
SP.
How hard casted I did that last Deadly Force though?
Sometimes I do that too. When I was leveling it, I'm just like, fuck it, I just want to rip this thing.
Yeah.
Robert-
Hit once with your 1 CC. Charge for an eternity.
Everyone
Hope it doesn't hit you.
Doing my thing.
Yeah.
Always win.
Just gonna quell some evil.
Who was it? Was it Sky that was like, oh, you couldn't keep that up for the entire raid night?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Eru over there, knowing I already did it on his static
Darn it.
for a raid night.
Yeah.
It's like,
You're
no.
not getting a Midnight Requiem off again.
At least we get to see the PNG.
I was trying to take that one too, but I was still hitting the ground.
No one
You
can
got it?
stand before my blade.
I got Holy Lances off. That's what's important.
Demon Fist Master has been mastered.
Mastering the mastered.
Oh boy.
At least
Masterfully.
it doesn't say that Richard pupiled his pupil titles.
Well, no, it would have to say he students.
Stand
He
strong.
studented.
He students his students titles and pupils his pupil
The
titles.
Fen shall claim your quivering feet. Evil be quelled.
I need to see
Sure he is about to die.
hear my
That's
Yeah,
expected.
well.
Art shield anymore, and then I'm gonna cry because I'm about to take damage.
all shall die in war. Strands of
If I can't
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna max after this.
then kill me.
It's over. You
I think
and
I
me,
hit at
Lambda.
least 2 with that.
clap, clap, clap.
Radiant light, strike forth! Divine Conqueror!
And one enemy deleted.
Okay,
Working on deleting a second.
okay.
Meanwhile, Sherry would be like dead.
Meanwhile,
I'm currently being double teamed by two like crawly bastards
What's that?
that immediately turn over and rock lance me.
Rather light
I have to heal myself before I die.
I'm gonna try my best to keep this jerk busy, but you know how it is with these enemies. Ow.
I also
Ow.
wish you could map consumables.
I just got
to
hit with
the R stick.
11,000 damage.
I got frozen.
Full HP though, so it's okay.
now. Watch me run with the wind.
But what do you mean mat consumables?
No, map consumables.
Like tier R.
Yeah, so
Like-
what about me?
Let the spot.
What?
I can still move.
Oh, you thought I said map.
Also,
I
can we
said
just
map.
talk about the fact
Yeah.
that the Chariot is just dodging into the wall in the corner?
Yeah.
I won't lose.
There you go, Jesse, you're back up.
Yeah.
Lightning blade!
Thank you, Chariot. Way to have your AS turned on.
What did it mean?
ARs.
Sorry about that. What is this?
Like, the problem is that they're all equally shitty and they're going to do literally no damage.
Yeah,
No stagger.
like we have not
I don't
gotten
know why you
Chariot
have
a weapon that's good enough to make her ARs usable, and her base stats just aren't gonna do it.
The landing was delayed.
No. I tried to time it. It was good.
Also,
Oh,
did I really just watch Chariot resurrect herself?
Yeah, she's done that a few times.
I'm just processing. But that's
It's a
what I
heal.
saw.
it's a good heal. Like, unironically, it's
Well,
actually
no,
a
no.
decent
I know. I
heal.
mean, she didn't just cast resurrection on herself. She got the resurrection effect on herself.
Oh.
Oh!
She
Yo.
died while casting it and then erased herself. And the only reason I noticed was because I noticed that she was standing up in a res as I heard her death sound play.
Yo, Giga Brain strats.
I'm so proud of the AI.
It's like the Helldivers thing.
Yep. Throw out the
Okay,
res
I've
as
now-
you die. Lands,
yourself
everybody
back.
comes back. It's like, yes.
I've now mastered all my titles, so I'm picking one to actually just.
That's one of the.
If you have one,
Best
grab,
feelings in
grab an
Helldivers.
amorphous
Yeah.
attribute thing so we can stagger basically everything here.
Alternatively, though, I could not die.
Yeah, you think that's gonna
If
save you.
If the enemies deal instances of 749 damage, you will eventually die.
Dark Bottle is not on.
So it is not.
Yeah, I do miss playing Helldivers. That was a fun game.
Stand.
Yeah. It got
I
a little
miss seeing
tired
that
after a
one.
while, but it was fun.
Yeah, I miss seeing that one.
No!
Destiny calls.
What was it? It was like the Chinese level 50s that just like wreck house. That was always fun to watch.
Yeah, it was.
Stampede strike!
Cause like I don't know what it was, but all of them were so good at the game.
They were doing the min-max melee while running to increase your move speed too. Like,
Yeah, each one was a different flavor of tryhard, and they were good. Like,
I don't think I played in the era of the game when those guys were around, because I do not remember this.
you probably didn't play it much after the Chinese release.
Yeah, I didn't.
The pen shall claim your quivering
it was
fire.
fun. I'm amazed that they let that game go in China with the cyborgs. Like,
Victory is ours.
I'm amazed they let it go in there when you're fighting about democracy. Like, holy shit.
yeah, exactly. No, like everything about like the cyborgs and the Super Earth, it's like, Wow, I'm amazed this got a Chinese release.
One stay on your
I mean, when you actually think about the subtext of it, since its subtext is like not actually democratic, it makes
Dystopian democracy.
yeah,
So
it's
you think
dystopian
that
democracy.
China-
So that honestly makes sense that China would allow it.
Oh, you think that China would pay attention to the subtext of something?
Yes.
Wow.
In Chinese culture, it is very common to pay attention to subtext. They are much
Chinese
more
culture
guess
or
than
government?
ask culture.
Chinese culture or government?
Well, the
Oh, look at that round number.
Even numbers.
That's beautiful. Oh my
God,
gosh, all the
Oh
way
my
to the
god,
end.
the 20,000!
Okay, you're not allowed to use it ever again because it got more powerful.
Yep. Yeah, it got more powerful.
But I
Can't
could
use
get
it.
a round
Gotta
number
keep it at that.
again, eventually.
Wait a second, hold on.
Yeah, we gotta see what number that was.
For
30.
the 30th use. It's even a round number.
Yeah, that makes sense though in the calculation.
I felt that was important information.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right when you should say it.
exactly. That is
I'm
very
right.
true. And you should say it.
Shall claim your quivering feet.
Gonna finish Sparrow Seal eventually.
That's the help.
Claim your quivering feet. The fin shall
You'll also finish Ice Dragon Flurry eventually.
Yep.
strands of love.
I use Ice Dragon Flurry when I can, but like, it's not safe to use for most of these fights.
All shall bask in warmth.
Like,
You got
even against
stunned.
a single enemy.
Well, Daniel, you got stunned.
I want to point out that that enemy's cast of Raw Plant, the full cast plus animation, is longer than the attack animation of Deadly Force.
Yes. It's because it's on Chaos. Cast times are way down for enemies. Just look over at Malik when you fought him.
Mm-hmm. 50 away from that, and 100 away from Sparrow Seal.
That brought back some good memories for Daniel.
I'm trembling.
It did. I had a great time. It was fun. I keep just switching
Other
Ataraxia
generic
off.
forces.
Or no, you're looking at Deadly Force. Okay, I thought you were just taking Ataraxia off, and I was like, okay.
He's got less than 100.
The fin shall claim your quivering feet.
I'd say we can farm until we get it, but I'm not sure I'm committing to farming for another 8 hours.
Give name to the billions.
Damn.
Because it's nurturing
That is you're probably not wrong.
The thing is that we're definitely going to have to farm some more. Robert
yeah.
knows how this place is.
Yeah, this is not like
Still
a...
having this happen to
Release!
us against the enemies at the top of this dungeon. And
Also the longest dungeon in the game by quite a bit.
Yeah, it's longer than the Guardia Shaft, for the record.
okay, but I was thinking if it functions like the Guardian Shaft, by the way, you got a max.
I know, but I'm not going to use it now because I don't use it for the art just like you guys do. I get the full ammo out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if this place functions the same way that Guardian Shaft does, in the sense that the enemies are stronger the farther down we go, and these enemies are still rectally destroying us on the first floor,
That's a yes.
yeah,
It's not, hidden. So,
Well, especially if you consider that in
Dagger Splash!
in not that much more grinding. Also, Robert, do you want to use yours first, or should I use mine first at the beginning of the next fight?
First, then I'm going to unload my full Holy Lance spam.
Okay.
Because yours is literally just pop it and use it, get it over with, whereas mine is literally just an
Yeah,
extended
the only
period
thing
of,
I ever do is gather them. Oh yeah! That's some chunky damage.
Wait,
yes.
Oh my god.
All group. They're all
man.
group.
Oh, man.
Oh, I just got murdered.
Daniel still died and all that.
That's because they all came unstunned and just finished me off.
Yeah, and if you want to see when that will happen, you can just watch Sharia's Excel gauge.
Yeah.
Because it's a timer to when the enemies can actually move again.
Yeah, that would require that I pay attention.
Yeah.
I'll settle this.
Not sure I'm up for doing something that requires me to pay attention.
Yeah, that is
Sharia.
Nothing stands in my way.
true. Never.
Never.
Congratulations to Sharia. I
Your
guess.
comment made her go yandere. I hope you feel happy. That's just the using A-arts a lot.
I like how I didn't get that despite maxing out the A-arts. You have to use more A-arts than it requires to max out, but rather
Look
significant
over at
margin.
Malik. Look over at Malik and Pascal.
Arts, motherfucker.
Do they still not have theirs?
Malik has his.
Malik has his. Okay.
But that's because
Malik has
I
his.
was doing it.
Do I have mine?
Yes.
Pascal does not have hers.
I better have mine.
Yeah, you're
Show
right.
Steph arts.
She doesn't have hers for casting either. That means that
I
the
don't have
amount for
either.
both of them requires that you keep using her after maxing things.
Yeah. Remember, she is completely maxed out.
Yup.
Everyone,
I suppose I shouldn't be all that surprised by that fact in a game in which
Your quivering feet.
getting
let's go.
in a game in which getting 9,999 uses on an art is something that the game actually rewards you for.
Lightning blade. What is this?
Yeah. The other thing is that it's a lot easier to get the B-arts one on non-casters. For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
The A-arts one is basically the same across the board, but like that is one where the melees have it up on the caster.
Yeah, because B-arts are a lot easier to spam if you know they're
They
instant.
don't have a cast time. Yeah.
And then all curses are cast into oblivion. Yeah, flurry. Let's go. Filled with sharp light.
Almost done with my A-arts.
Claim your quivering feet.
Let's go.
It's mine. It's mine. No, Gabe. Why?
It's about to wear off in a second.
The Fen shall claim your
Release. It ends
I
now.
started my Excel right before the yellow
Ready
broke.
with the win.
That seems like an attention spam.
The Fen
Strands of
shall
love.
claim
When
your
the magic
quivering feet.
millions that offers up nurturing
Ow.
The Fen shall claim your
Now, Daniel, just live for it.
Yeah, it just should have just not gotten hit.
quivering feet.
Exactly.
I want to point out, Daniel, the tiny amount of verticality that you gave that Drake was too high for my deadly force.
I know, right?
Yeah, I think that Deadly Force on the Drake is just a bit of a yikes, honestly.
Not yet. The Fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Yeah. It's the same problem I was having with Demon Fist on flying enemies. It's really hard to. Ow!
Nurturing hand.
Don't kill it. But I'm petrified.
I mean, you could Excel art to break it out.
I mean, I could, but
Yeah, that's if you want to.
You can
Yeah,
get
it
anything when
is
you're-
just Daniel. So,
I don't know what I did
Resolve will
to
never
earn this
fall.
ire.
Screamer, man, he should be better than this.
It says right in my bio that I'm mediocre at video games. I don't know what you want from me.
But you are Mr. Streamer, man.
yeah, it's our goal to make fun of the streamer. That's how all Twitch streams play.
As Zentrea put it, it is the job of the Twitch streamer to get bullied by chat, and technically, we are a part of your
Everyone's
chat.
True.
I'm
Actually,
unloading
technically,
everything, by the
I'm
game.
a part of the chat.
Ah, so Matt needs to step up and get him.
I'll definitely take help. I never said that, that was bad. But I'm literally watching the stream. In terms of, like,
Yeah.
parsec instead of,
Go before me.
stream, because, visual delay. But
Couldn't miss if you tried.
Shall claim it.
No.
Wanna put this in the test area? Really? Couldn't miss if you tried?
Quivering feet.
miss if you tried, Jesse.
Claim your quivering feet.
Let's go.
The Fen shall claim your quivering fate.
I like how the Elephant Break starts with the Divination killing all
Well,
of them.
indignation triggers the elephant.
Yeah.
Claim your quivering fate. I will slay all who
That air
oppose.
pressure was about to commit a murder. That air pressure was right about to remove Jesse from the game.
Yeah, it was.
Air pressure, more like ocean pressure.
Gosh, there is some serious frame lag walking through that, like walking along that corridor in specific, or in particular. I don't know why. Gotta refill the mixer. Do. Imagine how annoying this walk back would be without the Book of Swiftness.
Oh God. So
Imagine
sorry, not about
constantly
that,
having Book of
but-
Swiftness equipped, draining your elephant, costing you money when you're already kind of negative.
It's worth it.
At my workplace, we've got like this giant TV in our break room that usually is off, but our company's turned it back on recently, and it's just like a bunch of Safeway Albertsons ads because of course that's where I work. But apparently, and they're all like silent, just picture slideshows, collages.
Yeah.
But recently they've got some of them with music clips that play through them. There's no words or anything to it, but it's this like upbeat, like circus style music that plays, and it plays very suddenly. So when you're not expecting it, it spooks the hell out of you. But they've got like world news segments on the bottom of the screen. So I'm listening to like da 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 while reading at least 46 killed in Taiwanese apartment building inferno. Officials say at least 46 people were killed and another 41 injured after a fire broke out in a run-down mixed commercial and residential building in the Taiwanese port city of Kaohsiung, or however you pronounce that. Da 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 da. But like, oh, there was that, but there was that news because that's the one that I actually got a picture of. But there was another one where, like, when I first encountered this, because I wondered where the fuck this
Skull
sound
attack,
came from.
yes. And CC +1 apparently.
Yeah.
That's because it's at the plus 25, so its maximum CC goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Wait, that's how that works?
Huh? It's based on plus. Weapons have different classes, and they get those bonuses at specific things. And what it was is, concealed is +8. I was thinking of competent, which is the one that's worse than unadorned earlier.
So Daniel just misremembered again. Silly streamer.
Yeah.
Streamer, man.
Mr. Streamer,
I
man.
mean, here's your +8 to everything, Robert. Have fun with it.
Yes.
Our weapons will
My
be worth
accuracy,
nothing, but that doesn't matter if they're good.
my accuracy is garbage.
All right, the goal is to have our equipped weapons be worth less than 1,000 GP.
Eventually?
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll happen. Looks like swap might be the best.
Could you imagine, like, I'm the legendary hero Asbel. I have defeated Lambda, and here's my absolutely, like, divinity sword that I have upgraded to +99. It is the strongest blade you will ever see. How much will you give me for it?
Look at that fee. That's getting beefy.
Look at that stat!
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it is
that's
the
what-
single best piece of armor we have.
Yeah, that's looking kind of good. Now we just have to remember to unequip that from Richard before we, get to the end of the final boss.
You bastard.
Does he take
Hey.
it with him? It doesn't just go into our inventory?
No, it's still on him, just like his rapier was still on him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can other people equip this? I really wish it
Yeah.
showed me that.
It's just generic
Oh, yeah.
armor. Everyone can equip it.
Technically,
Cool.
no, I think that one's the male version. I think that
Yeah, I think this
only
one's the
the
male
male.
version, so we'll just slap it onto
Because
Asbel and
you
then
can-
move the cat's clothes to
can
someone
tell-
else.
yeah, you can tell by like
you
the
put it on
armor
Hubert, he
icon.
needs the evasion.
You can tell by like the armor icon that's before the name like you can, like Asbel has on the all version, which is the tunic.
Also, yeah, we for the record, 10 is not 10 and all stamps filled is maximum. For the record.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think we're going to max out while grinding here. I don't think we have enough money.
Well, I mean, it'll let you know when it fills.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's 10 and all
It
filled
is.
or if it's, you know.
Yeah, it's all filled after whatever the last one that it does in advance. Like it'll be all filled and it won't advance to the next one. That's
Dang.
how we can know. But yeah, we have to figure out a way to. I mean, I'm not sure that there is a better way to make money here. I think we might just be SOL on cash because these enemies don't drop anything that we can sell. I can see if what they're dropping I can craft into something that's worth money.
44, 237.
Is Holy Lance not mastered yet, or is it 240?
It's 240. 3 more. Speaking of Holy Lance.
Damn, is he using Holy Lance again?
And imagine spamming a move like that. It couldn't be me. I would never just use the same move over and over again like that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I would never do that.
You have more self-respect for yourself, right?
Exactly.
Mr. Streamer?
Yeah. As the streamer, I have to be better.
You have to have some self-respect, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
Now,
He's right, though.
Wait, I just realized something. My defensive stats were high enough in that moment that I was casting, took a hit from an enemy, and wasn't staggered from it, and just kept casting.
congratulations. You're in the big leagues. Got a nice Dragon Flurry off. Was worth.
Holy Lance Master. Yeah!
Congratulations. Let's see if it has anything decent on it. That's a little disappointing, to be honest. But it's fine.
Hey, at least it's Kriya's attack plus on a B art.
True.
Everyone.
Infernal Prisons, you're next, Jonah.
Shade Imperial. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna move Lightning Blast over here.
One stay on your game.
Evil be quelled.
Oh, dibs.
Release. Impale with light. Blaze forth. Store
To
the
be fair, I did call it.
Zero dissolver.
It does look cool, and it's got a big AoE, so I can't really fault you.
They at least all the 3 CCs look good. Asbel's, I think, is the weakest.
Yeah. Asbel's is definitely the worst, but like it's not bad. It's just his
not
2
bad,
and
mate.
3 should be switched.
Agreed.
Like if you switch the 2 and 3, then all the 3 CCs are really nice.
Yeah. Keywords is probably the second worst, but like even then it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Victory is ours.
Instill it with hope.
Shut up, Chariot.
Asbel's is the only one I look at and I go, really? That's his 3 CC?
I look at Sophie's cell art and you can say really.
I look at Pascal's Excel art and go, da da da!
The difference is Pascal's is perfect for her.
Oh yeah, 100%. Actual perfection.
I'm quelling this evil. Oh god.
And just in general, I think that all of Pascal's arts are just amazing.
I've deleted the enemy I was aiming for. Mission accomplished.
I'm gonna sit here and guard.
Because Pascal 3 CCP, like, I'm gonna punch you to death.
I think it's really funny how much of a difference the stats to knock around enemies makes. Turn Sparrow Steel from easily the worst move I could be using to one of the best. Because
I now have enough furious attack that I can actually stagger things with Deathmire.
yeah, because like Sparrow Steel knocking enemies around just makes it an actually good move.
46,000 damage.
Anyway, I'm starting the next fight off with my max. Congratulations
the
on your
attack
attack
plus.
plus.
Won't matter too much at this point in the game, but I have it.
Hey, it could matter by up to 100.
And strong. Okay.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna wait until after that, I guess. I didn't notice our elf was that close. I thought it had enough time before it went off to.
It's over. You and me, Lambda. Here's the skies. Radiant light, strike forth.
You know that.
Conqueror!
Oh, we didn't see how much it did exactly, unfortunately.
21,000. Not exactly, but it was around there.
Oh, there I am.
Just
Your Fen shall claim.
thank you, Malik.
If it weren't for Malik, we wouldn't have this wonderful sound effect. You know, like this quote brought to you by Malik.
I've walked this earth for far too long.
Release! It ends now! Watch me run!
I got plenty of Deathmires off. It's fine.
I'm trying to be pretty dead.
Claim your quivering
Ow,
feet.
ow, ow.
The Fen shall claim your quivering feet.
Just using my Ice Dragon Flurry.
The Fen shall claim your quivering feet. Dragon!
It ends. I'll show you my true potential. After
You
the
were 25 when
mine,
you
I
had
serve to
51.
protect.
Alright.
Hey, Nurse Master.
Yeah, Deathmire student as well.
Not.
Congratulations. You don't have
You
to.
turn off Sherry as nurse now.
Yep. And it gives you physical defense when you get around to it, so that's nice. Okay. Off goes Nurse. Now mastered. You're doing and everything else is. Pixie Circle's almost mastered, isn't it?
Getting there.
Also, ooh, healing effect plus 10% is nice.
During physical ailments? Okay.
That's
That's
pretty
very short-lived
specific,
if you
and
actually use it.
that's pretty specific and not in a very useful way.
Yeah.
Also, this and maybe one more battle will probably be it for the day.
Got you. There's an
Or
Infernal
in this menu,
Prison.
can you check my Deadly Force uses? I think it's at like 265 or something like that.
So I'm getting there. I'm actually really close.
Replacing Ataraxia, yeah. 261, I was close.
We'll survive. Okay.
Oh gosh, that is... I forgot how good that move was.
I was saving it for a reason. I wanted good stats before I started busting this thing out.
Wait, are you doing Shade Imperial? I need
No.
to get back in.
He's doing Infernal Prison.
But yeah, the Pascal move. Let's go.
Give name to the brilliant.
Wow, it's almost like Pascal's moves get infinitely better when they aren't cast on yourself.
Honestly, the fact that Pascal can't figure out how to cast them not on herself is,
Wind shining blade. Vertex Rose.
let's call it a character flaw. Because I'm sure she could if she wanted to.
Yeah, I feel like that's the more realistic thing, is that she definitely could. It's just, would she want to? Not
Yeah.
Uh oh, I gave him an offer.
Oh man, there's one Drake. I'm so scared.
Stand it all in your scarlet cell.
It did art seal me though, so there is that.
Let me trance you. Let me trance
Wait.
you.
What?
Let's go.
What?
Shine.
The AI is casting Nurse.
Yeah, we turned it off.
Yeah, fuck you.
What?
Hold up.
What?
Fuck you.
Really be a bro moment.
Teamwork
don't
is
it?
the key.
Not only was it casting Nurse, it was spamming Nurse. What?
Kind of sus, Tails of Grace's F. I'm pressing F to
And
doubt.
strong. It's over. You and me, Lambda. Here's the skies. Radiant
Let's see how much damage it does
light.
precisely.
Divine Conqueror.
Oh, I think it must have been an enemy that just was resistant to it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the Drakes have higher defense in general.
Stand in the wall in your open the door to despair.
Bane Imperial is also really good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I thought he was talking about Shade Imperial, because Shade
Getting
Imperial...
art sealed towards the end of your thing really sucks.
No.
Don't get hit, forehead.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't get hit by any of the 5 enemies that are surrounding me when I have instant lag.
Exactly. He
I
gets
mean,
it.
yeah, it's really simple. I don't know why you're struggling with it.
Also, I want to point out, I hit an enemy with Deadly Force. It did 1,701 damage on a crit against an enemy that's very weak to AR. I am offended.
Yeah, I would be too.
The only reason why I know it was a crit is because the Drake fell backwards on its back and it had stars around its head.
With this name, all
That doesn't look like a good position to be in, Jesse.
I'm just guarding. It's fine. Letting me get Shade Imperials again.
And that's actually another thing that's really nice about our stats now. They're high enough to guard.
Yeah.
Our guard doesn't just get broken by everything now. It's great.
Alright, so do we want to go back and save now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta save.
I like how that enemy just didn't even notice us.
It's a boar. Doesn't have very high perception. With his eyes, at least.
Neither its ears either, because, you know, I
Oh,
can
but its
hear
nose
Asgore
does.
running around.
Its nose does, but Pascal wasn't the party leader.
That's fair. So, check. We have plenty of torn pages. Bump us down to lump of clay. Alright, that mixer. Can't dualize anything. Didn't use any life bottles in those fights.
That's how you know you can see some progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with Shariabot, we weren't spamming life bottles.
Proud of you guys.
Honestly, Richard getting more stats from his titles is really helping. His weapon also having really good stats, and his armor being really good also.
Heck yeah, what's the 9th one? Elith Bottle G.
That
Oh.
I mean, it's a one-time purchase, so I'll just get it.
that just
Dude,
seems so.
30,000 gold for 3,000 Elith.
3,000 Elith in the middle of a dungeon.
Which you can use right at a boss fight.
I guess so, yeah, and that is more than our maximum Elith at the moment. So we shouldn't ever use it because we'll never get because we currently would not get the maximum.
It's too good to use.
Yeah. God, I get that so bad.
I have recently just finally broken through that wall. If it's something that has limited use, I just use it if I can. Just period. Just, you know.
Yeah.
But what if you get to a different thing where
I'll
you
never
could
use it.
actually use it better?
I'll never use it. That's the
That-
problem.
that's-
I played Skyrim. Mike, I know that every stamina potion and mana potion is something you pick up, but it's only the red ones you drink. Cherry's your favorite flavor.
Yes.
It's the only flavor that matters.
Either watermelon or strawberry or whatever. Like, it's just the red flavor.
Anyway, that's all for the stream. See y'all tomorrow.